Bam! Good evening,
What's up,
everybody.
everyone?
Oh no.
Oh no! Hey, TJ, did you unmute yourself when I was playing the intro? You did. Did everybody hear him cough?
Yeah.
No.
I heard. All I heard was, and I'm like, son of a bitch! He unmuted himself. Look, and then he
Oh,
goes
there
out.
you go. The guy's
Now
gone.
he's gone.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, the show must go on.
I'm
Welcome
keeping
in,
track.
everyone.
I'm keeping track tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's one. Watch for Jordan. I don't know if you've ever seen TJ on a live stream, but his CPU shit on his like his laptop or on his tablet, they're really bad.
Oh,
So when he tries to come on StreamYard with a bunch of people, it
lasts for like 10 seconds, then he's out, then he's back.
yeah,
then he's
and
out,
then
he's back.
he'll jump back in the back room in about 2 minutes,
Guaranteed.
and then I'll bring him back in. But what's happening, people?
Not much,
Welcome
man.
to-
How's everyone's Christmas?
We
Good.
we had a good one. Spent time with just me, the wife, and kids. My niece had COVID, so we couldn't do our normal family routine. But we're doing that next weekend. We're gonna be staying at the parents' house next Friday night. And we're gonna do Christmas on New Year's Day. So
That'd be
Oh, there you
fun.
go.
Whatever works.
yeah,
Celebrate both holidays in one.
Yeah.
and he's back.
And he's
Oh,
back.
there he
Yeah,
is.
literally when you brought everybody back on, all I could hear was
Well, whatever. It is what it is. I'm glad you're
yeah.
back though. Good. For
Yeah.
you.
Hey,
So,
Mike.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Mike, Night Train, what's happening, bro? Johnny, you want to do me a favor and hit up some chat members here?
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna look off to the side here because I see this big screen. Chris Wedgeworth was the first one in. Of course, Matty's in here. Mike Rennick, Michael Flyzone, Matt Bagwell, Jim Beauchard. Let's see. Big Water Troy is in the house. That's Jordan. Under the drone, Little Laura Llama. A little
Hey,
Laura.
Laura.
I read that backwards.
Laura
Yeah.
Lima.
Yeah, Steve-O, Joe Fatello. Who else? We got Mobile Creative, Anthony Tata, and that Tota. Is that Jordan? Is that how you say it?
Hey, Uncle
Tota.
Ray.
Yeah, real Italian name there. Matt Bagwell. Who else? Sergio is in. So I didn't see Michael Night Train.
Greg, what's up?
Captain Ray Kelly. Third Avenue. Robinson. Mr. Spat. Who is that, Matty? I don't know. Is that somebody new?
He's an FPV guy. I met him in there was a few different chats that I met him in.
Okay, and MB Drones. Yeah, welcome in. Great crowd.
Damn,
Thank
I thought
you
for a
guys.
second you said slat.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
like, what?
Not on this channel.
I'm like, you never know.
Well, hey, you do never know, but I highly doubt it. But
Greg,
anyways,
I see Greg, Holy FPV. I think I missed Greg. Yeah, Greg's in the house.
speaking of Greg, I love this guy. First of all, he was cool as shit to hang out with at Spin Up.
He was.
That was
Sure
first
was.
thing. This dude loves to fly. So he reached out to me this morning, and said, "Hey man, I got a digi adapter for the DJI FPV goggles. I'm gonna send it to you."
Oh,
So
wow.
I said, "Really?" I said, "Dude, sweet." So he's gonna send me the digi adapter, which goes on the DJI FPV goggles for anybody that doesn't know, and is able to turn your DJI goggles into analog goggles.
Mhm.
So all I have to do is just pick up a module, which will probably be the rapid fire, and then I can just use one set of goggles. So that'll be cool. So
Yeah,
thank you.
Robinson had one at the thing, right? Didn't Robinson?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He has one.
Yeah, so
they're
now,
pretty cool.
now you can get rid of the other ones now.
Actually, I know where the other
And
ones
just
are
stick-
going.
Stick
Is
with
it all
the
plug
DJI.
and play? There's no like modding you have to do to it. It all just like clips right in.
No, yeah, what it does is on the front of the goggles here, there is there's a faceplate that has 2 screws in it. You see those there's a screw right. Oh shit, I got to get my fingers right. A screw right there, and then a screw on the other side, and
Okay, yeah.
this faceplate comes off. And what it is the other one goes on it and has the module on the right side or on the left side.
Okay.
And it's got 2 cables coming from it, one for AV in and one for power. And that's how it runs. And then you just go AV in on your settings on your goggles, and now you're analog. You put the same the same antennas on and everything. But
Is that Mike's a night train saying? Is that something different, or is that the one that goes on the side of the DJI?
yeah, they have another one that goes on the side.
Okay.
This one, I believe goes on the front.
I didn't see Robinson. I know he said he had it, but I didn't really see it that day. I don't know. Did you, Matty? Or I heard him talking? Okay, you did. Yeah.
Yep, I saw it. But
Yeah, for some reason I thought those 4 like little things on the side were just like part of the goggles and for like decoration or something.
what little things on the side?
Those are
The-
antennas.
They're
those are
antennas.
antennas.
Yeah, they're antennas.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The four things that are sticking out each side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you know what, Mike, I'm getting ready to do the same thing. I do notice that with the battery built onto the strap, it does get a bit heavy on my head. So I'm going to end up taking this 3D print off maybe, and then just sticking the battery in my pocket.
There you go.
So I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, it does add some weight. That battery will add some weight.
Yeah, it does add some weight. Now I have the goggle strap tight, and it's one of these custom ones. It's the pinup girls. And then he's got the 3D print on there that holds the power cable in without it being able to come loose on you.
Mhm.
So I'm probably going to end up putting, because I'm used to putting my battery in my pocket with my analog goggles. So I might as well. But those 300 Eachine, those Eachine 300Os are going back to a friend that was the one that gave them to me. They're going back to him. So at least I think for now. Wait, I haven't decided yet what we're doing, but and the boss is in the chat.
I see her.
Uh-oh.
The buzz in the chat.
Yep.
Be
So
careful, TJ.
everybody
I
doing
know.
okay?
I know.
Jordan,
Hey,
Yep.
Jimmy, what's up? Jimmy's in the house. Jimbo Shark.
who? Jimbo Shard.
Mikey, what size shirts do you and Sergio wear?
Large.
Large. Okay.
Large or extra large. It depends on the quality of the material on the shirt, like, or from it depends who it comes from. Because you gotta remember, some places will make small actually smaller than what they are, or bigger than they are, or
Yeah,
large.
depends on the
bigger.
material of the
Yeah,
shirt.
Yeah,
Also, it depends on the material of the shirt.
most of the time
it can
large.
vary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it's gonna shrink while you wash it, you might as well get an extra large.
I was gonna say it's nothing like
Yeah,
a perfect
true.
size T-shirt,
True.
and you wash it once and it doesn't fit
Yeah.
anymore.
Exactly. So I like
So-
to always exercise.
So little Beauchart, you're the son of Jim Beauchart,
That would be
obviously,
correct.
right?
That
Yeah.
would be correct.
Awesome.
So
That's
so
what
are
that
the-
is,
are-
Harley. That's what that is. The cable.
Are the
yeah.
both of y'all coming to the Florida Drone meetup?
I would love to, but I don't know. I'm traveling right now, so we'd see.
Oh,
Yeah, they're up in Canada.
Yep.
So,
nice.
We're great way north.
yeah. DJ,
So
I hear
where does your dad get all his material from?
I don't know, and I don't want to ask.
Oh,
I really don't want to.
He's the best. He's the best, man. He's the
Yeah,
best.
He is.
he's
Cracks me
hilarious.
up.
He is quite
Mr.
hilarious.
What's his other
Yeah.
name? Mr. Extra Medium? What's he
Uncle
called?
Extra Medium.
Extra medium. It's right there.
Extra
The T-shirt.
medium.
TJ, that's what size shirt Mikey wears. Extra medium.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
he's
Oh
nuts.
goodness.
He is nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any kids watching. I would love to play one of his Uncle Extra Medium videos, but I'm not sure if I should.
I don't think there are. I mean, there usually isn't. So if you want to let one rip, you can go ahead.
TJ,
I'm out, right?
TJ is the youngest person here.
Hey, hey, David, Uncle David, what's up?
Uncle
So,
Dave, what's up, boss?
Hey,
Um,
what's up?
real quick, Jordan.
Yep.
Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself, bro? Since this is your first time on this show, and I know we haven't seen you on very many.
Okay.
You're always in the chats, but yeah, you're not on too many live shows. So explain, what it is you do and what got you into flying FPV and all that good stuff.
Well, I guess it'd start off by saying me and you are both big fans of Bot Grinder.
Yeah.
I love watching his FPV stuff, and the way he flies really intrigued me to want to learn how to do it. and I went from using the DJI products that were just not as fun. I like to being able to get acro flying in and everything like that. So I decided to go maybe a year ago get into FPV with all the analog stuff that I have, and I got into building it and repairing it a lot, and found that to be really fun as well too. So the whole hobby just kind of hit me like a wave, and I've been flying for about a year now. So
Good for you, man. You know, that's the one
Sweet.
thing that I've never
Heck
been
yeah.
into understanding is the building. I don't know if I really want to get into it. Now, the repairing part, of course, is part of the FPV. You know, that's part of the deal
yeah,
that comes with it is having to repair your stuff, but building from the ground up. Now, I did fly with Max Air 420 and Tammy Jean last weekend, and Max
Yeah.
did say that maybe you should build just at least one,
do one.
so you can see how all the components go together and how they work and what flows with what. So
Oh, yeah. You'll learn real quick. Perfect
Yeah.
example too is I started 3D printing, and I was like, well, let's see if I can 3D print a drone. Well, you'll find certain designs that work better than others, and at that point, you can choose your hardware. You can literally design your own drone, choose whatever you want to put inside of it, whatever cameras, whatever, literally anything you really want. So the world's your oyster
Yeah.
at that point.
yeah, good point. Now, Mike, Night Train FPV wants to know about that bass behind you. What's
What
going
about
on with
the
that?
bass?
What are you? So you a musician?
Yes, Anthony Toda, the gentleman that you saw in the chat there, me and him are starting up our own project within the last month, and we've got 3 songs now that we're trying to finish and finalize and find some other band members. I actually wanted to mention Lee, Adventure FPV, fantastic song, absolutely killer at the intro there. If that was his, yeah,
Yep,
That's
that
what
was
I-
his.
Yeah.
absolutely amazing, love it.
Yeah, he did a great job
Yep.
with that.
What kind of music do you guys do? Just rock or?
Yeah, alternative.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a good way to go, man. That's cool, bro. That you have anybody in mind for band members and wanting to pursue that kind of career?
We found a drummer recently that's in Thornhill, Ontario, and he seems like a really cool guy. So I'm excited to meet him and jam with that gentleman. And at that point, Anthony can sing really well, so we're not really lacking other than another guitarist. But there's
Yeah.
a trillion of those in the world, so that shouldn't be too hard.
Well, you could at least get the ball rolling with it too.
Oh, exactly.
You know what I
Right.
mean? You could start. You got a singer, you got a drummer, you got a guitarist.
Get
You
the
could start.
foundation.
Get
Yeah, exactly.
the foundation is there. It's just a matter of and the cool part is I've seen I've had a lot of friends that have started bands and been in bands. Actually, that dude down there in the bottom right corner used to be him and his brother. Did you start your own boy band, Mikey, or was that you? Okay, so you started
We
it.
started our own, and then we got picked up by MCA Records
Oh, that's pretty cool.
in California. Yeah.
So I can imagine that you could probably pick up some new band mates while being on the road, starting off in smaller gigs. I'm sure.
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
You know what I mean? But the fact that you've got it, the foundation started that's good shit, man.
Yep.
That's
It's,
cool.
it's fun. I haven't been playing music for the last, I want to say 5 years or something like that. And he got that spark started again in my butt. So I figured, let's do it.
Yeah. Once you got the love for music, we can't let it go, man.
Oh yeah, no, that was one of those. I just didn't have the drive, and playing in other bands prior and it going sour is always just kicking the pants at the end of the day too. So you're just like, I kind of hate people, but you got to do it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
D-
So
don't let music die.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
That's it. You can't let the hobby get taken from you. Is that the way I want it? It turned into a job at a certain point. I was like, it's weird. I don't like politics. So once you bring politics into something, it turns the whole thing
Absolutely.
into
It's pretty ugly. Turns
yeah,
ugly.
different thing.
yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a shame. It really is. You know, you get into certain hobbies in your life, especially ones that help you on a personal level, and then to see some of the political side of it or the drama side of it that you just didn't really expect to see
Yeah, or want
Is-
to see.
or want to see.
Yeah.
I do my own thing and I stand back and I let that shit go. I stay out of whatever it is I can.
Yeah,
But-
so like it comes down to getting the right group of people, and once you find it, it's perfect. It'll last forever, right?
Yeah, that is very true because we have a pretty tight knit group here. There's a bunch of us. I mean, we talk on a daily basis. All of us do. Unfortunately, I got to live next to him. But
Oh Lord, Matty.
oh Lord, Oop, my
But
bad.
Here we
everybody
go.
loves me, though. I mean,
Hello,
it's,
yeah,
it's
we
never
do.
a dull moment when Tej is on the panel. Never a dull moment.
no,
That's
never
the
a dull
truth.
moment.
He keeps it interesting.
Never. Yes, yes.
So let me ask you something, TJ. Did you have to put the emoji on the end of the name?
I mean, I thought it would give it some character, so I just kind of put it there just for character reasons, I
Siege
guess.
giggles and drones his character. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
character.
there's no need for the laughing emoji.
No, I'm just
No.
curious. I'm just playing with you.
It's fine the way it is. Just
He'll
if
change
you want.
his name tomorrow.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's for anybody that doesn't know, Troy hit his 100 sub mark a little bit ago, or like a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, and he's
Sweet.
doing a giveaway
Sweet.
of a T-shirt. There's multiple shirts, but you have to go to his latest video where he explains it, and in the comment section put hashtag FPV is not a crime, and that will enter you into the giveaway, and he will have that I think in a couple weeks.
FPV is not a-
I believe that's what he said. A couple weeks from now.
You could change your YouTube name now, Troy.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Your
Yeah.
URL. Yeah, you can change
the
your URL.
name would be, that's a good point, Mikey.
So, hey, Jordan, what kind of quad do you have there behind you?
They're all analog. I've got a couple FRCs, a bunch of Armatans, and one HGLRC.
Yeah, they're all analog. Yeah, now, do you run Crossfire?
No.
You're on FR Sky.
FR Sky and Free Sky.
Okay. Yeah, I that's where I started, and I think I'm almost 5 months now, and I got a Crossfire quad from Ken Dono, and that's what kind of convinced me to just get off my ass and actually make it work and do something about it.
Okay.
So I did the Crossfire module and the 3 receivers. It comes as a kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the starter kit. It comes
Yeah.
with 3 nano receivers and the Crossfire module, and I've got pretty much most of them over now to Crossfire, and I love it, dude. Now there was nothing wrong with FR Sky either.
Yeah.
There really wasn't. If you were in an open area, it was fine. The penetration was fine, but once you start getting behind buildings through concrete,
Yeah.
metal buildings, any kind of tree limbs, trees.
I had a
What's
hard
up?
time flying indoors. If there was a lot of like Wi-Fi interference, that's when I would start having a problem with those. But for the most part, I've been able to fly anywhere I want with them, so I have no need
Yeah.
to change it.
I just don't. I know. I mean, it's all about your VTX too when it comes to interference on your video feed.
Yeah.
But with Crossfire, just the thought of not knowing or knowing that you're not gonna,
The
you know,
penetration's way
that
better.
you're not gonna poop out going behind
Right.
a building. You're not gonna freaking fail safe. You know, it's worth the upgrade. To me, it is. I mean, other people say there's nothing wrong with FR Sky whatsoever, which there's not. But I just find it a little bit more safeguarded and a little bit more trustworthy. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I understand.
Trustworthy. Eddie Nunez, what's up, bro?
Eddie.
Eddie,
Hello,
Eddie.
Eddie.
Gary,
Gary.
Brand Aerials.
Merry Christmas, Eddie. Hey, Gary.
Man, I know Eddie put a
Gary.
video, I think a little short video of, man, that was amazing. And I think he's going to have another one to follow, he said.
It was
Yep.
good.
He loves that Mavic 3.
Yeah, that's a man.
Loves it.
Some pretty shots.
Now, do you fly any GPS, Jordan?
Oh no, I despise it. Absolutely despise it.
So, Jordan, does your daddy, does he try a PV or he's never tried it?
He's tried it once. He's not a big fan, just because of the goggles kind of scenario.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. The goggles scenario. Marcus got himself a DJI FPV drone.
About
He
time.
got the combo.
Gary.
About
So that's going to be interesting. I hope he likes it. I think he will.
I'm excited to see what he does with it.
Are you?
I think Marcus will
I-
throw it in sport mode, and I think that's where he'll fly it, you know.
I think what got Marcus hooked is that spin up when they put the goggles on him. Doc
Yeah,
got him hooked. I
probably.
think. Remember when he was next to his truck and he was like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
But he's
So-
got a great
I-
place to fly. I mean, he can go get it up pretty high and maybe throw it in acro.
The
I-
the question
think
that
that-
Third Eye Robinson asked about the full watt on the TX.
Where
I cannot get a full watt out of this because there is a power. I don't remember what the hell the name of it was. There
what
is
now?
there's the full 1 watt out of your Crossfire. I cannot get that. I am only running 250 milliwatts because there is some sort of device
tracer?
on this adapter that goes on the back of the jumper T light that will not allow it to go over
Right.
250 or it'll just black out.
Right. That's a tracer, right, Matt?
No, it's Crossfire.
Yeah. Is that a TBS tracer? Or
No. The radio,
that module?
the module is a TBS Crossfire.
Right, but that's the smaller version.
Yeah, that's the Nano.
That's not the okay. That's the Nano.
Shit. Yeah, it's the Nano. Yeah, this is the Nano because these smaller gamepad style radios don't take the full
Right.
size one. So I had to get the Nano one, which is the same stuff, but there is some sort of regulator on this adapter, this module adapter that comes with the jumper T light that will not allow it to go over 250 milliamps or 250 milliwatts without it completely shutting down on you. There's some sort of I don't know. There's some sort of the power. Joshua Bardwell explained it freaking perfectly, but in order to make it run at a full 1 watt, I have to take that regulator out, and I have no freaking idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm buying the new Jumper T Pro that's coming out. I don't know if anybody see that. Anybody seen that yet? Johnny, you've seen it, right?
Yeah. Y'all sent
I
a
seen that.
link. We had a couple pictures of it. Yeah.
Yeah, Greg, I know the Radio Master TX16. The problem is I do not like those big bulky ass radios. I do not like them.
I
had-
the
I
radio
had
you were talking
Commandos?
about- The
What?
radio you were just talking about looks exactly like the one you were holding there. No.
This is the Jumper T. This is the Jumper T Lite.
Oh, okay.
The new one. This is the Jumper T Lite.
Yeah, the Pro
the-
looks identical. No.
The Pro looks more like the DJI FPV drone remote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's as a matter of fact, if you want, I'll pull it up real quick. But they changed everything on it.
It
Now
looks
you
cool.
notice that a lot of these new radios are going away from switches. They're going to buttons and knobs like like on the DJI FPV drone where you can flip the knob back and forth instead of it's actually being a switch.
Mhm.
They're getting away from those. Seems to be. Let's see here. We'll go to first quadcopter. I'm going to share screen. Just give me 1 minute. All
The
right.
Commandos came out too.
Yep. Yeah, those. And then also there is the new Radio Master Zorro.
Max, welcome in, Max.
But Maxie, what's up, man?
Max.
I do not like
Maxi,
I do not like the Radio Master Zorro for some reason. I don't know what it is about it, but I just don't like it. There it is. There is the new Jumper T Pro.
Oh.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
pretty
it's got
interesting.
instead of switches on the top right here,
mhm.
it's got knobs, and then it's got a momentary, I believe, is one of these, or that's actually a 2-position, 2, and then 3. The antenna flips up just like the DJI FPV drone. It's got longer handle ends here for your hands,
Wow, it looks just like it almost.
Right?
It does, yeah.
Oh,
right? It's got, see these switches, these buttons up here? Those are all your different models. So instead of going into your menu and switching your models, all you do is push the freaking button.
That's pretty dang.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
That is
that's
cool.
that.
And then here's your module here, which there's where your module goes, obviously.
Got the grips too and everything.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
got the grips
Oh
on
my
it.
god, it looks just like the DJI almost.
Yeah.
Dude.
That
Holy
looks so
crap.
funky. Yeah.
And then what am I doing? I dude, I love it. I think it looks freaking awesome.
I like it too. Looks cool.
I really do. It's got the Hall effect gimbals on it. It's this time it comes with a lanyard clip. And then here's the scroll wheel for your menu instead of having to push buttons. And it looks like they got rid of the trim switches. I do not see any trim switches on that.
Yeah, that's
At all.
interesting.
Do you? I don't see any.
No. Maybe it's the buttons at the bottom there. There's still 3 buttons
I'm
there.
not sure. Yeah, that's a good question. It might be. Let me see. The 3 buttons. Well, that's the menu buttons.
Like the ones right at right in the middle.
Right here.
Maybe. Yeah.
Right there. Yeah, that's going to be your power button right there. But these might be little what are they, the little joystick knobs?
Yeah.
That's
who
what that
knows?
might be. But I'm not sure when this thing is set to release.
Yeah, because we found out about a month ago, or maybe even longer. How many?
Yep.
Man.
Yep. Yeah, we found out about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and the only place you can actually purchase it, you can not purchase it. You can where is it at? You can pre-order it at there's a website called shit. I don't remember the name of the website. I don't remember the name of the website. It started with an M. Anybody
Mike.
remember?
Mike.
What do you say? I can't see shit. Let me go back and look so I can see what he said.
You got junk mail. Stop watching that porn or something like that. Oh.
What the hell is he talking? Oh, did I do something? Did you see something that you weren't supposed to see?
Things were popping in while you were sharing the screen
Oh no, that's my messages, bro.
from your messages. Yeah, but
Oh,
you know he's being
Oh.
funny.
Ass. No, that's I have my cell phone hooked to my shit. How come nobody told me TJ disappeared?
He's right. Well, he's in the back. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah,
TJ.
yeah, here I
That's
am.
number 2.
Hey,
I clicked him on.
it's number 2. 3
That's
3
3
strikes
times,
you're out. No,
Holy crap.
I think that's it.
Now, every time my
not even
phone-
maybe,
every time
maybe
my-
4 even.
Every time my computer dings when I get a text message, can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
No.
Oh hell no!
I
I'm
can.
shutting
I
that
can.
shit down. You don't hear it go dong. Really?
No, I don't hear anything.
Rick
I didn't
Mortis.
hear it. Jordan must be.
Happy New
You
Year,
got
buddy.
earphone- You got earbuds in.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, no, you doing that?
So, all right, let's get this out of the way now. Let's get this Autel shit out of the way now, because I'm sure everybody's thinking about.
Brad
Autel
Olson, welcome in.
is now finally shipping their nanos and their Light Series drones. Anybody interested? Anybody? Johnny?
I just want to see some reviews and stuff. You know, the typical. We
I
waited
am.
this long, so let's
I'm
wait and see
interested.
some reviews.
I've seen some so far from that
Yeah,
guy
Explorer.
Explorer. What's his name? That channel?
Great Explorer is
Great
his channel
Explorer.
name.
The Great
Yeah.
Explorer. Yeah. Good.
I-
Pretty
Doesn't,
solid drone, I think, so far.
Doesn't
It does. It looks solid.
Mark have the doesn't Mark have the
No, this is a
Auto
new.
drone?
He's got the Evo 2.
Yeah, no, he's got the Evo 2. These Autels are not out yet. They're just now starting to hit consumers' hands. Now, Ken Dono showed a picture on Facebook of him holding the Autel Light Plus, the gray one and it's got carbon fiber arms, by the way. But yeah, all right, this is pissing me off. Okay, you guys don't hear that dinging?
I do.
No.
Okay, my
Yeah,
family.
I could hear it now.
They do those group messages, and there's like 15 people in my family in the group message, and the shit goes for 2 hours. So I have to shut that down. But I don't plan on buying one. Does anybody else? Because I'm just not. I don't know. It might be. It's too
No,
expensive. It
not
really
me.
is. It's
No,
kind of
no.
too expensive for me, to be honest with you, bro.
I will eventually. That I will. The Autel I will eventually, but not now.
Yeah. Well, you think so?
Man, I can
Yeah.
share a picture of Ken's picture there.
Yeah. Do that.
I want to see everything
Oops. I got
about
it. My
this
bad.
drone from everybody else.
That's it right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Greg.
Everything about it. And then if I like it, I'll purchase it. If not, then
Yeah.
I won't get one. But it looks pretty good to me so far. I mean, what
Yeah.
I'm seeing,
Yeah,
I mean,
take
it
the
looks like
money.
a solid drone.
It's,
But,
he says the build quality looks good.
Fly guy Merrill, welcome in, Merrill. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, he says it looks good.
if I don't, I save my money.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. now I have my Air 2S, so I'm not really interested in buying the Light Series ones. But for a 250, a sub 250, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could justify the price.
Yeah, because that even a Nano is $649, and then with the extra batteries is $150. So you had $800.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a nano drone for a 250 gram. Now, of course, I say that now,
Mhm.
and then when the Mini 3 comes out, no matter what the price is, I'm gonna buy the fucking thing. So, like, what's the difference? But I trust DJI. I always have.
Yeah.
How much was the Mavic? The Mini 2 was $599.
The Mini 2 was $600 for the Flymore.
Yeah, 600.
So
Yeah.
do you think the Mini 3 will be near $800?
It'll be under 1,000.
Yeah, I would think it'd be.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Fly more. Yeah.
Because if you
Well,
get the Mini
here's the
3 up
thing.
if you get the Mini 3 up to $1,000, now you're coming into Air 2S territory.
Absolutely, yeah.
And that's a no-brainer. An Air 2S or a Mini 3 for the same price. So they're gonna keep the costs down enough at least to where it does not interfere with their Air 2S consumer side.
Right. So I did hear
Oh.
that the Mini 3 is not going to look exactly like the original Minis.
No,
Some parts will look the same,
I think it'll
but
look
it's
like the
going to
Mavic
look
3.
like the Mini, the Mavic 3 Mini.
Yep.
Just like it.
1 second. Max Air
Could be
420
wrong.
is 2 fucking subs away from 1,000. 2 subs. So
I thought he
if
hit
you are
one.
not,
I thought he hit his one. I
Nope.
thought he hit 1,000 already.
no, he did not.
I saw his. Oh,
So I posted on Facebook and I
Well,
tagged
I'm
his
sorry.
name. And let me go to it right now to make sure, see where he's at. And if he hit 998. Now I'm gonna put his link.
I
in
got
the
you,
chat.
Max.
I got it. I'm gonna put his link in the chat.
Wow.
Paste. Will you guys please go over there and hit
Max.
that up?
I wish I could subscribe.
Max,
twice.
I got you. You can, like I am about to.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm-
subscribed
one
already.
sub.
I'm going to go to my different email.
One away, Max.
I
One
just
away.
did it. I just did it with my other account.
Oh, you did?
One away. Oh, he
See,
shit.
another
He
account.
did
There
it.
you
He
go.
did it. He did it. Let's share.
Where's the
screen.
confetti, bro? Come on.
Share
dude.
screen.
Did I win a
Share.
Mavic 3 Max? I was just 1,000
Where's the
subscribers.
confetti?
Look at that. There you go, Max.
Congrats,
1,000,
Max.
Oh
brother.
boy.
There you go.
Nice, bro.
Heck yeah, that's
Good
awesome.
shit, dude. Bingo.
Sweet.
Thank you guys.
Good dude,
Thank you,
man.
guys.
I think
for
I'm
looking
I
out.
think I'm
Deserves
up to like I think I'm up to like I think I'm like to maybe like 100. I think the last time
Did he just
Hello?
pop out again?
TJ?
No, he's there.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yep, he's at 1K. Good job, Max. You deserve it, bro. Good shit.
That's
dude.
right.
Nice. Yay.
Surprised
TJ,
it
you
wasn't
there?
sooner.
Oh, right now, TJ.
Good stuff. TJ, where you at? And TJ's gone. I said, where you at? And he goes,
He's gone now.
yeah, buddy. I wouldn't mind hitting that 1,000 mark. That would be nice. But I don't
You
know.
will eventually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in it to win it, you know. I enjoy what I do. Whether I have 1 sub or 1,000, I enjoy what I do with the friends that I do it with. So,
Just have
But-
fun.
hitting that mark would be nice. But if you want to hit that mark, you got to post. You got to post. You got to post. And
Yeah.
I don't post enough. I really don't. Adrian, what's up, brother? Thank you. If you want to pop on, dude, I'll send
Thank
you a
you,
link.
Adrian. Merry
Adrian,
Christmas, man.
Let me know, Adrian, if you want. I'll send you a link.
I think it's a little harder now. I mean, I think the numbers, you know, if you talk to anybody that's got them, I mean, you know, it's all about content, of course, and a lot of channels, a lot of YouTube shows now, and the drone community's grown even since we've all been in it. It's just in the past, I would say 2 years, Mike, you know, you've been in it about the same time I did. And, you know, and you know, I think they're the guys that get the drones first. I mean, they got the advantage, of course.
Yeah.
And you got to want to do the
It's getting
review. I
harder.
mean, it's not easy doing those reviews. You know, I mean, we think after you see that video, you go, I can do that. Well, it's not that easy. I would bet. You know, I've never really done a review like that. I might have done a little box opening, but that's really simple. You know.
It's not, and you got to make sure that you know you got to improvise. You got to go and check other people's channels, see what they're doing,
That's
and
true as shit
if you're
right
gonna be
there.
doing the same topic, yeah, it is over. Yeah,
It
he's
is
right. And you
really.
Yeah,
got to try to
and Eddie,
make yours.
Eddie. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I guess Eddie put it up there, and it's a lot of people in it now, and it is probably
It's a huge
saturated.
community at the same time. It's a really small community because everybody's doing the same thing.
Sure.
Yeah. You know,
That's
and
what I was about to say.
5 years ago when I started flying, I never thought in my life that the drone community was as big in actually all over the world than it is. Like you look at it now with all the people that we know on YouTube, all the freaking YouTube channels out there that fly drones, and you would like 5 years ago, you would have thought, who the fuck flies a drone? But now it's so freaking big, and that's where
So
it comes
big.
into like Eddie said, it's so saturated that it's hard to get people to come to you when they're
Well, it is, but then
constantly
Matty,
going
think
to
of it
everybody
like
else.
think of it
There's
like this way.
other content creators that have grown
Yeah,
on it when they
because
started.
because we're in
So
the
they
same
only
little
went to them.
because we're in the same little thing. But name 10 of your friends or 20 of your friends, and maybe you only know one other person that has a drone. So it's really a small percentage of
Yeah,
people
it
that
is.
have drones. I mean, a lot of
It is
people
true.
think about getting them.
Actually, 10 out of 10 of my friends have drones because you guys are the only fucking friends I have. I don't talk to nobody else.
Sergio,
man.
you better be recording that. You better
don't
be
fly a drone,
recording
we're
that
not friends?
stuff, Serge.
Huh? No, I'm just saying I don't have friends like here in Fort Lauderdale. I don't talk to people around here. They're all idiots. I'm good. That's exactly right there, Troy. Deliver good content. Although my content, you don't see me in front of the camera talking.
there's
I don't.
Mr. FPV right there.
Oh yeah, get your ass in here.
Hey, Marcus.
I sent you a link.
So, Maddie, you got friends in Florida. You got your Ken Dono.
Oh, yeah, I
got
got
my
friends.
Ken Dono. My I got my Jack here.
He's
and
got
that's cool.
he's got his brother that lives right there next to him.
Oh, my brother?
No, yeah, your other brother.
Oh,
TJ.
TJ.
Sergio? Oh, TJ. Thought you were
TJ.
talking about me.
Your
Yeah,
brother
Oh yeah. He's a trip.
TJ. Where did TJ
Yeah,
go?
He wrote in the chat, said he was
We're
going
doing-
to bed. He didn't say anything on the show. He just went he went gone.
He just took off, just like that. He's gone.
Joe
He's
Fotello.
he's gonna write in the text.
Whoop, damn you. My dad is in Parrish,
Oh, so
Florida. How
Sergio-
far are you? Parrish, Florida.
I never heard of Parrish.
Neither have I. And surprisingly, because I lived down here all my damn life, and I've never heard of Parrish, Florida. Now I'm gonna have to look it up.
Marcus, Matty, did you send Marcus the link? Or you?
Yeah, he has one. I sent it to his Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
I believe. Oh, Sarah's making dinner. Eat on camera. Why not?
Like you always
don't-
do.
This ain't no freaking this ain't no professional show.
Yeah, he
I
just got off. Mike and them just ended, I guess.
Parrish is Joe Parrish is 3 hours and 29 minutes north of where I am. So there you go.
Stevie, what's up?
3 hours. He's around Ken Hawk. No, Ken's not that far from you, huh?
No, Ken's way up there. Ken's in St. Augustine.
Oh, okay.
That's about
yeah,
6 hours from
Yeah,
me.
he's a good ways, then. Yeah,
Yeah, that's about 6 hours from me.
he must be a little south of Daytona, then Parrish.
Maybe because it only takes me about 3 hours to get to Daytona. So
Yeah, so it's got to be right there then.
yeah. Yeah. So anybody have you got any new videos you want to play? Anybody got any videos? What about you? What about you, Jordan? You got anything you want to play?
Not anything recently. I haven't been able to get out and fly because it's been snowing here.
Do you
and
have-
stuff?
What do you have on your channel? Do you have anything? Nothing recent?
Not anything super recent, no.
Well, wasn't it you that posted that short video of you smacking the pole?
Yeah,
That was funny.
that was one of my dad's favorite videos, and he's been bugging me to upload that for a while. So I was like, I figured I'd do it.
That was pretty damn funny. Anybody want to see that?
That crack noise is fantastic.
Yeah, let's see it.
All right, watch this. This is pretty cool. it's you got to listen for it though. All right, let's play here. Share screen.
My fiance afterwards was freaking out too. It was too funny.
Yep. All right, you ready?
Shit, Jordan.
What was that?
He hit the freaking. He hit the
I hit the upright.
goalpost. The upright.
From the goalpost.
This one, like, watch. You'll see it over here, right there.
Oh, okay. The socket.
Shit, Jordan.
Ironically, only broke
Shit.
a prop.
Shit, Jordan. That was funny. Pal, right in the kisser. What you got
Sounded
here?
like you went through sounded like you went through a window or something.
Yeah, no lie.
Bro.
Kind of hard to
Dude.
miss my head there.
Oh my God, you got some classic shit.
That
Yeah.
one's
I love
that
it,
one's
dude.
me doing a couple tricks and then licking the camera to clean the lens every time
Oh,
I did
God.
it. So it was pretty funny.
First edit. Let's watch. This
We've
one.
all done that, dude.
4 months ago. Let's take a look. Good edit, bro. I like the music.
Thank you. Yeah, all of my edits I try to add.
What camera do you
music
have
to.
on that?
It's,
What camera you have on that?
I don't remember the name of it. I think the Runcan Split 2 HD or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, guys, everybody go out and subscribe to Jordan channel. Get him some.
Yeah,
subscribers.
please do.
Alright.
Little Shark Bow Shark is his channel name.
Maybe I'll hit 30.
I just
Good.
subbed you, Jordan.
Appreciate
Jordan,
it.
you're a
Subscribe.
moderator in the chat, right? I believe.
Yep.
Do me a favor, post your link in the chat, can you?
Put your link in there, yeah.
Of course.
Anybody and everybody that's in the chat, post your link if you haven't before on the show. Post your YouTube channel in the chat so that we can get each other supported here.
Oh wow, there you go.
That was good. What is that
Yeah,
hanging from the
Sure.
freaking?
Everybody.
What
John Coopy, welcome in.
What's it hanging?
That-
Oh, that's my antenna. I crashed into the,
Cool.
crashed into the car
Oh.
just before that.
Oh, dude, here I am again on HD. Damn it! No wonder why it's playing like shit.
I think
keep
it
forgetting to
defaults to
drop.
that.
Well, mine defaults on the highest possible. So,
Yeah, you got to set
Mike
like
Kinney,
that.
Mike Kinney, John Coopy, what's up, boys?
Mike Kinney, what's up? Johnny. Let me see. Oh,
Nice little flight, Jordan.
Thank you.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's super easy just to fly out front.
I like it.
Yeah, man.
A lot.
All right, we're gonna do
Greg
Mr.
Pittman, welcome in. Greg's been
Mi-
here. Look at it.
Mr. Spat. Oops. No. I don't want to play it on my TV.
Stevie
There we
is
go.
in the house.
Capture Life Connection.
UFO continues to be a mystery.
Oh shit, that looks cool. That's pretty sweet, man.
That is.
Dude, I would love to chase a paraglider. Love to. You know how much fun that would be? It'd be a challenge not to hit them,
Yeah, I'm about to say,
but it would be fun.
you definitely don't want to get your props hung up in that for him.
Nope. Not at all.
Pretty cool.
Sonny Bean, what's up?
A great
Welcome
video.
in, buddy. Yeah, that shit's cool. I like this cinematic type flying. The tricks and everything, they're cool. But I like this. This right here, nice and smooth flow.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like this. This is the way I like to fly.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it is.
You show more of the you show more action going through. You know, you just constantly
yeah.
moving.
Yeah, I mean it's cool to see people do the flips and flops through all the tree and scraggle and buildings and all, but sometimes the slower flow is just a little bit more clear. And I don't know. I like it better, especially when you have a GoPro. You know, like I run a Hero 8. What's the point in doing all that shit on a GoPro? I mean, there's a point to it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm scared to freestyle the shit out of my quads because I'm afraid of breaking one.
I'd be more worried about the cameras.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Is that a building dive I just saw? Yep. I skipped right past it.
Pretty neat.
Look how cool that is.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
so sick.
And down. Ah. Good flyer here. Wall ride. See, I gotta learn how to do all this shit. I don't know how to do any of it.
That looked cool, low to the ground right there. That was neat.
Dude, I miss when I didn't have a job. I had plenty of time to learn to fly. Now, I haven't flown any of these quads in probably 3 days, 4 days.
It happens, Maddie. What are you gonna do?
Yep.
Just practice on a simulator when you come home.
Nice
from work.
flying, bro. Badass.
That was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I spent
Yes.
the first month of me learning how to fly on the simulator. So
See, that's one thing I never did. Now, I don't. I could play it now probably if I wanted to get better at it, but I'd just rather use my Tiny Hawk 2 freestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
same thing.
Yeah. Max Air broke 2 GoPros today, or 1 broke another GoPro today. That's 3 of them in
Oh,
2
man.
days.
Oh gosh,
That's freaking. That's
Yep.
flying.
dollar bills.
When you break
Yeah, that's not good.
3 GoPros in 2 days, I'd be crying like a bitch if I broke my only GoPro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do you fly with GoPros on yours, Jordan?
No,
No.
I'm
Not at
not
all.
going to spend that much money on a camera that I know I'm going to break.
Good point. Good point. No, I mean
It's
you got a
always
point.
good to practice on the quad without the camera. Get better at it. Then when you get real good at it, and you know you're good, and you're not gonna
Yeah.
crash as much, then you put that action camera on.
Of course.
Because I learned my lesson. Trust me.
This
Mike, did you get your
is-
Action 2? Did it break or no? It did.
No, it
did
didn't break. Dude,
Oh, okay. I
that thing's a beast, man.
I
Is
got
it?
you.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the durability on that sucker, man. And now they're making a cage now from Tilt. This cage is absolutely amazing for this Action 2. It's a metal cage made from Tilt. They
Really?
make a lot of cages for like action
Tammy
cameras and other
Jane.
camera.
Tammy
Oh,
Jane, welcome.
It's like
in, Tammy.
aluminum. It's like an aluminum cage over aluminum. It's supposed to be real cool.
Yeah, Greg says he uses his Insta360 on his.
Joe Fotiello. Fotiello? Fotiello.
All right, guys. Well, I'm standing here in this closet in my house. I wanted to send this. I wanted to send this guy right through this window, but I think it's gonna be
Pretty fucking tight.
too tight.
You think?
He's gonna do
Only
it
a couple
anyways.
inches after the props.
Just pucker up a little bit, you'll be fine.
Turn those sensors
That
off.
opening's gonna have to do.
Oh boy.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh shit.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Damn. Yeah, that's a tight one. I like the music.
I like that. I like that.
That's good shit, bro. I like how it was just. I like. It was just. I was also just sitting there hovering. Do you see the way it was hovering? I like the way it bounces.
Mhm.
The Air 2S has a tendency to do that, but That was pretty cool, man. Pretty cool.
It was.
Brand aerials. Here's one. And
Uncle
here's
Gary.
one. Yeah, right. The man that loves the Fly app. Just kidding. He hates it. All right. Here we go. Air. How do you say that?
I've never even heard of that place, to be honest with you.
Air on Ontario. That's different.
Yeah.
Let me take this banner off of there.
Harley FPV, Greg. Thank you for coming, buddy. I'll see you later, man. Looking forward to
Hey, Greg.
that Digi adapter, buddy. Thank you. This is nice. This will put you to sleep right here. Watson's Foundry, 1983 or 1883. That said. Nice area.
Yeah, very pretty.
Very. Yep.
That must have been shot a while ago because all those trees would be dead now.
Yeah, probably. Who knows? Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't. Yeah, I've never been to Canada. I have no idea.
This time of year, the trees look quite
Oh,
bare.
Marcel said Air is near Paris, Ontario. He grew up
Okay.
there. I don't. How do you pronounce that? Air.
I would assume so.
Air.
Your bet is as good as mine.
I love them little small town looking places. Look at it. You got a public library right next to a chiropractor. Little hardware store. Look how cool that town looks.
That's probably the town right there.
Yeah. I would love to live in a place like that. Okay, yeah, it's Air. Charles
Just like
Hatmaker,
Air.
welcome in. Good job. Good job, Gary. Nice, buddy. Always a pleasure.
Very beautiful.
We dude, I wish I had stuff like that to shoot down here. Now I bitch about it, and then Lon will throw it in my face that I live on the ocean.
Yeah, you got great places to fly.
But man, it gets old after a while. You know, it really does. Oh, tight spot for some reason.
gotta start traveling, get to all new places.
Why doesn't auto return to home? Yeah, you will have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the only good thing is that as it gets closer, 90% of the time you're going to get your signal back.
Yeah. take
Also
back
depends on
over.
what quad you're flying. I mean, if you're flying a FEMI quad, don't count on it. Trust me, I know. I own one. I nah.
That would
So
be
you
the best part. That'd be the best part of the video, the FEMA drone hitting the brick wall.
Yeah, you see, Lon
It might straighten the horizon out.
had got his
Yeah, I saw that.
got his FEMI Mini, and he texted me earlier, and he said, "Dude, now my shit talking about FEMI is justified." He said it took him forever to try and get the damn to get the firmware to update,
That's what he
and
said.
then once it updated, after 5 minutes of sitting still, 5 minutes, it came up as the quad was overheating and would not fly.
Yeah, I think
So-
I used to flip my FEMA upside down just so the heat would come out the bottom of the little vent. You know?
Yeah, that or like put a fan on it or something. Do it
Yeah.
indoors. I do all my updates indoors in the
Updated
in the air,
in the refrigerator.
in the AC. Yep.
It did get pretty hot pretty quick though.
Blow on it like
Yeah.
it's candle.
Max is 6 sunrise and sunsets in Florida. He's got that for damn sure. We did a sunset on the levee last weekend, the out in the Everglades. Unfortunately, there were no gators or anything because it was cold out, so it's kind of difficult to see them when it's cold. But
I'm
Yeah,
disappointed.
it's still-
I'm disappointed in Max though.
why's that?
No video from the nude beach.
Yeah, true. He went to Haulover.
You know, I mean, what's up with that, Max and Tammy?
Now I don't know if he was actually on the nude beach itself.
Well, you don't have to be with a drone.
Well, that's a good point. That's a
You
really
could be
good point.
clothed too.
Don just posted. Hey, you guys ever watch his fisheye videos? Don, Mudball Creative.
My bow.
I think they're funny as shit. I really do. Yeah, you ever watch them? Oh, Yep. Here we go. This is
Yeah,
this is one of the fisheye ones. Good. I'm glad I just said that. Sock puppet. Oh God, it's nuts. All right.
Well, what the hell are we doing?
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
What the hell are we doing? Well, we're out here enjoying one of the last beautiful fall days of the year, and we're doing it at Grand Falls here in Joplin, Missouri.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Very creative. I like that. He's different. It's different what he does. It's
Yeah.
different. I like it. Very creative.
Wow, that's nice.
Bird.
Bird, I like that.
He is a funny character. Don is,
Bird.
man. I tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
He's a funny dude. He's also up there in Canada, right? Jordan, I believe.
I'm not sure where he's from.
I think he is. I think so. That's nice. Kind of looks like some of the videos Chris Wade does. QC guy. He does those waterfall shots.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
so
pretty
we're
nice
cool.
right there, though. Wow.
Yeah. Joplin, Missouri. So I thought he lived in Canada. I guess not.
Oh, yeah, Joplin, Missouri. Huh.
Missouri. Duh. I didn't even think about that.
Let me go home now. I gotta pee.
Yeah, I gotta watch. I'm gonna watch this one.
That's good.
Let's watch this one real quick. I just want to see what it is. I like watching his shit. If it wants to play, hello, McFly.
For reasons beyond our control, Fisheye and I are going to be celebrating Christmas a little bit early this year. Oh boy, a party. Look, I'm sorry that Kathy won't let you come to the family Christmas party, but we can have a Christmas party. She's a bitch. Well, it's kind of understandable considering what you did at Thanksgiving. Well, that turkey was a bitch. Well, we're going to have a party of our own, and I'm going to start it off with the song. Don't do this. It'll be nice. I'll play Silent Night. I warned you. You cannot play ukulele. The strings aren't in tune. You're in the wrong key. The notes in the melody muffled and dull. You practiced all day just to sound like a fool. A real man would play the guitar. A real man would play the guitar. I guess we do presents now? Presents. Here you go. I didn't wrap it. Oh boy, alcohol. Just what I wanted. Now, open yours. Open it. Fisheye's present. Oh! It's a turd in a box. Why am I not surprised? I made it myself. Merry Christmas.
That's great.
Oh my goodness.
Bye.
I made it myself.
Bro, his shit sometimes it's just, dude, it'll start. I don't know. I could be having the worst day in the world, and I just watch one of his fisheye videos and I start fucking laughing. I can't help it. Funny shit, man.
It was.
Good stuff.
It is.
Oh, yay. Max Air posted a short. Oh, yes. Oops. Nope. Where am I going? Oops. Let's try that again. All right. You guys watched last week's show? Oh, you were on it, obviously. They were in their costumes.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's he got? A quad in a tree? What the hell's he doing? Oh, I think I know what that is. That's when Buddy was traveling from the North Pole, I think, to New York. You guys ever watch that movie Elf?
Oh yeah.
I think that's what
Yep.
it was. Yeah. Have Drone Will Fly put one in here. And they say, I'm
Hey,
on-
Max Air and Tammy Jean. I watched it on Christmas Eve with the family, and I was thinking of you guys.
what's that? Oh, Elf? Yeah,
Yeah.
they had their costumes on. It was actually pretty funny. It was good though. It worked out well. All right. Here we go. This is Have Drone Will Fly.
Hey, what's
And
up, buddy?
Screw it. Time to just enjoy the sunset. Oh, where'd the volume go? Oh, there is no music right here. Let me see. Oh, nope. Oh, there it goes. He's back.
Yeah, it's back now.
I believe he's new to all this. Right? Remember we talked about that,
Yeah.
Johnny? Yeah.
Nice
Has
video.
his own- Yeah, he's new to all this, to flying, to editing, all that shit. So he's doing good.
Yep.
Hey, editing is not easy. At least it's not for me, anyway.
Remember we talked to him last time about slowing down his camera speed? He did it. Looks really good.
That's pretty right there. Yeah, nice shot.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice shot.
Very nice, bro. Very nice. Looks good, man. He did a good job. Now, I'm assuming that's all ice.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that's
And
why he
where
made
is
this
it at?
video for the gimbal speed. I don't know. I'm not sure. But he said that's the reason he made this video is because of the gimbal speed. That he did a good job. He took care of it. He did a really good job. Good job, dude. You're
It's like
getting better, man.
Washington.
You're getting much better, bro. Good stuff.
Yep.
Very nice.
See, he took the
Keep it up.
advice and it worked out for him. Good for him.
Yep.
And it
Yeah,
was
sometimes
ice.
when you're flying, you don't realize that you're on pretty fast and turn until you watch it back in the video. I mean, when you watch it on the screen, it doesn't seem as, but when you go back, it's like, oh, wow, I was like really moving faster than I should have been.
All right. This is a newly released video today from Stevie, Capture Life Connection. And he was
Oh, yeah, I like this one too.
kind enough to share it with us, although everybody needs to get over to his channel and watch this shit again. Got it? Good.
Not too long ago, I released a video in which I asked drone pilots what they know now that they wish they knew when they got their first drone. The whole concept of the video was to help beginner drone pilots. Now today, I'm gonna take advantage. We at this drone session. I got my boy Eddie here, so I'm gonna ask him the same question.
Eddie Nunez. There's Tom, Lens Capture Online. There's Mr. Eddie.
I like how Stevie story tells. I like how he puts it together.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
That's a cool shot right there.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Tammy. Wow, that's pretty crazy.
The colors are amazing.
It is.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm not even in. I'm only in 720. I can only imagine.
Watching
Wow.
that 4K, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Could you imagine? Sammy Burns, what's up?
Sammy boy, my FPV brother.
Welcome.
Sammy built the Super G.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes, he did. Good looking quad.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love that sound.
God, it's sick. The Nazgul Evoke
The
is
best
a
sound in the world.
screamer.
Man, that thing is ripping.
That's cruising.
Jeez.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Eddie. Not too long ago, I released a video in which drone pilots talked about what they wish they knew when they first bought their drone. Would you like to add to that in this video?
Sure, Stevie. One of the things that I would definitely change from when I first started till now, and I wish I knew, was to invest the time to understand camera settings, understanding what shutter means, what aperture and ISO, and what can all these three combined, how can it impact your footage. Definitely when I first started as a new drone pilot, my camera setting was always on auto, and once I dialed in my settings and switched over to manual, big difference in my photos and my videos.
Great advice.
Great drone session in the bag. I hope you guys enjoyed the advice that Eddie provided. I plan to be making more videos like this. This way I could give back to those people that are just getting into the drone hobby.
Hell yeah,
With
bro.
that said, I am out of here. Peace.
That's a good dude right there, bro. Both of them.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
Look at that footage. Oh. Oh. Must be nice.
That'd be
That's
awesome.
sick.
To drive down.
Bro, right? There's flying. Screw driving. I want to fly it. Charles, don't worry. I'll go grab one from your channel, bro. I'll take care of it. Yeah, dude, Eddie, he can rip. I like his cinematic flying too, though. He's very good at it. And so is Steve. But Eddie's got so much knowledge when it comes to videography, photography, editing, all of that shit, man. Cameras in general.
Steve does too.
That would be, both of those two are guys that I would sit down. I would love to sit down with for like 2 freaking hours and just talk about any kind of like editing and videos and shit. Without a doubt, those are 2 of the guys I would definitely do it with, because both of them are very knowledgeable at what they do. Very.
Yeah, Eddie takes some great. I mean, he's the photos he takes, and Stevie too, man.
Oh,
They're amazing.
unbelievable,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, the drones is an extra for those 2 guys, you know.
This is Charles Hatmaker in the chat.
2 great guys.
Well, that's a cool looking place.
Kentucky, is it?
I get
Kentucky?
all.
Baxter Harlan.
Baxter Harlan, Kentucky. Wow. Just the mountains alone make me want to go.
Yeah.
God, if I lived around mountains, what I would do.
Yeah, we only have hills here.
Yeah, the hills here are garbage dumps, buddy. Landfills.
Yep.
That is it.
Yep.
That's all we have. Yep. What drone is this, Charles?
I'll be right back, guys.
No problem, man. It's a beautiful shot. Right there. Mountains.
That's wild.
Yeah, isn't it? Could you imagine flying FPV through all that shit?
Oh, it'd be crazy.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, the background was pretty.
I would flip.
I've always wanted to dive like an actual waterfall or something like that, and not have to worry about my drone.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. You break the drone, you lose the drone. It is what it is. They're replaceable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But getting that shot, that's where it's worth it.
That's true.
I had a fear of flying over water with my FPV drones, but I gave that shit up real quick.
That
after
doesn't
the first
bother
time,
me at all.
After the first time, I was good.
Yeah, no, that doesn't bother me at all. I can
Good night,
fly over
Greg.
water.
Greg Pittman, good night, bud. Thank you for being here.
Jordan, where you fly, is it a lot of water or mostly mountain hills or?
It depends on where I go. For the most
Okay.
part, if I choose somewhere, I'd like it to have water or something I can fly over, just to
Gotcha.
give it that risk factor, and it's really pretty to see.
Yeah.
But for the most part, no, I'll just go to a park or something to fly there.
If anybody wants to jump on, there's the link in the chat. Sammy Rose FPV, where are you? Max? Oh, I think Max is driving. Oh, that's the Air 2S. Yes, drone of the year, my opinion, and will be for the next few years, couple years at least.
Yeah, according to the vote, it's the drone of the year for about the next 5 years. Well, no, it just wiped everything out. Of course, if the Mini 2 maybe had come out with it, it could
Hey,
have
D.
been a little.
How you doing? Hope you're feeling
Dee Dee.
okay.
Dee.
Yeah, I've never been nervous flying over water with my DJI quads, my camera drones. It was the FPV ones that got me a little startled
Not really.
because of losing signal and fail safing out of the sky, or just a minor throttle bump, anything, and you're in the drink and then you're not getting it out.
I'll say worst case scenario, you're just going for a swim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But what if you're in the intercoastal and the water's 30 feet deep?
Yeah, it's not fun.
Nah,
well,
I wouldn't think so.
you just lost your drone.
Yep.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, whatever. They're replaceable. Like I said, they're replaceable. You can do whatever you want with them. You know. I mean, if you lose it, you buy another one or build another one or whatever it is, whatever the case, or hit a bird. There you go, Max. Hit a bird.
Yep.
They had fun. Mike, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Got a lot coming up, man. Planning a lot of stuff. A lot of tutorials. I did a vote on YouTube what people would prefer for the upcoming year of 2022, what they would prefer out of the channel. And so far, we got a lot of tutorials, product reviews. Marcus,
Gentlemen,
and then
Mr.
we
Crawford.
got some votes on cinematic footage, but mostly product reviews and tutorials.
Good stuff, man.
So,
Marcus, how was dinner, buddy?
I think we're gonna.
just a little chicken soup. It was good.
Chicken soup.
Winner, chicken dinner.
So I don't know if anybody is paying any attention, but if you notice that box laying in the background right there, Mr. DJI FPV drone.
I just
Look,
noticed it's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed that too, and I wasn't going to say
Yeah.
anything. Looky. Now, Marcus, did you get any extra batteries with it or anything? Or
Well, let me tell you a little secret. I did order this, and I told my lovely wife to wrap that up. It was a Christmas present. She got me the case.
What is
case
that?
for the road.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's one of those like soft hard cases, semi.
Yeah, which is perfect for me. I don't like
Yeah.
the plastic ones, but yeah. So then, Amazon had the Fly More kit on sale yesterday, so I grabbed that, of course, because one battery just isn't enough.
No,
I've heard.
no, it's
Yeah.
not. And if you're running even in sport mode on that quad, I hear you're having a hard time getting 10 minutes. That's what I hear.
I don't know, but I suspect I'll be in sport mode quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Marcus
Marcus,
loves sport mode.
that puppy hauls ass in sport mode. Dude, it'll do 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are
So-
quick at sport mode.
Perfect.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what Marcus does.
Max
with it.
said, open it up, get it charging. Nah, Marcus is, I think, is going to hold out for maybe an unboxing video or something of that nature.
Well,
So.
that's part of it, but also our weather has just been garbage. We've been having snow every day and super
Yeah.
cold weather. So, yeah, I mean, I well, ideally, what I'd like to do is go out to the canyon, but I don't know that it's going to be possible. I'll probably just my first flight will probably just be out at the park, which is too bad. But I'll get it out to the canyon eventually.
Oh, yeah. Now I can see you, with that OcuSync 3 on there. That's the cool part about the O3 on that DJI FPV drone with those goggles is you throw those goggles on and you can dip below that canyon and run the edge of that canyon down and not even, be below where you're standing, and you will not lose signal at all.
Yeah.
It's that impressive.
Wow.
It really is.
Yeah,
That's
it
why-
would need to be, because I've tried to fly down below canyon level and it doesn't take long and you lose signal.
I remember that watching
Yeah.
the Mavic 3 did that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Marcus,
I've done it with other drones.
Marcus, you're thinking he's brave with your $1,500, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
I know.
Yeah. It was kind of cool that they ran that sale, and it was one of the things on my list that I gave to my wife. I'll be honest with you, it's probably not a drone that I would have bought myself, but my wife bought it for me, so yeah, I'm all in.
Get out of my chat, woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited
I
to
know.
see
I'm
you.
seeing that.
I'm excited as hell to see you run that thing, bro. I really am. Because I know you've never actually, now you've put on the goggles, but you've never actually flown.
So Greg at Spin Up
Yeah.
I used his goggles one night and did a ride along with Doc. And then the next day, I can't remember, Johnny, whose goggles were those? Somebody loaned me their goggles, and I did a ride along
Al.
with
I think Al Duran. Yeah.
Maybe they were Al's goggles. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I think you'll
Yeah.
enjoy it. Now you wear glasses full time, so I'm assuming I wouldn't know because I don't wear glasses.
These are
But I'm
just
ass-
readers.
So are you going to put those lenses in on?
Don't know.
You don't know if you're going to need them.
Yeah,
Right?
I'll find out. Yeah.
How did the video feed look like when you tried them on at Spin Up?
It looked okay. So I have a feeling I'm going to be fine.
Yeah, and Marcus, I wear readers, and
It didn't bother you?
in the fat
With
sharks. It
movement?
didn't bother me at all. I can see up close, so it's I
Yeah.
guess because it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoping you had the
So
same.
you're fine, Marcus. If it didn't bother you while it was flying, movement, sometimes people get that vertigo going on.
Right.
What's
Well,
wrong with
I'll
you, man?
definitely
You'll
need
be
a
fine.
chair, Michael. I'll definitely be sitting in a chair. No
Yeah,
doubt about
I
it.
started with the chair too.
I was gonna say, yeah, the first
Yeah, it
little bit,
helps.
I could not
So
stand
did
up
I.
to save my life.
So did I. And
It
then
helps,
I
yeah.
went to leaning on my truck, and then now I went to standing. Actually, I don't even stand straight. I lean on one leg.
I
Which
do
is what
power
I did.
stance.
Yeah. What's leg spread?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that has a tendency to help out with the balance more.
I'm 65 years old. I can barely stand up to walk now. So, Johnny knows
fun.
what I mean.
It'll be fun though, Marcus. I tell you
Yeah.
what, I've seen it at Florida, at the South Florida, and then we saw it at Spin Up. And I tell you what, man, it's definitely fun to watch, and it'd be fun to fly. I can tell you, especially you got a
I
great
think it will
place.
be. Yeah.
You got a great place to fly it. So
Yeah, that's it. I've got some really cool locations to fly it, so it should be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Did you get your email on your Autel yet?
Yeah, it's coming. I'll have it next Monday.
Okay.
Well,
have you
at
got a
least that's
tracking
what
number?
Yeah, that's what the tracking number says. So, I mean, that's
You
from,
got the light
DHL.
series, right, Marcus?
I got the Nano Plus.
The Nano Plus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Nano Plus. It's definitely an interesting quad drone. That I have to admit, it's definitely interesting.
Not
with
a
all the
cheap
obstacle
drone.
avoidance. No, it is not.
Yeah.
no, we were talking about
Um,
that. Yeah.
That is the hard part is justifying spending the money on for the price of it.
On
But I mean,
mini
I guess when you look at it at the obstacle avoidance and Autel is, I mean, they're not bad brand. They're really not. But I wouldn't have expected them to be as expensive as they are, only with the fact that it's got just a little bit of a minor sensor, a little bit bigger than the Mini 2, right? What is it? It's like 1/2 point.
It's
what
it's the same as the Xeno Mini Pro. I get them confused.
1/2.6, I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But to spend almost $1,000 on their version of the Fly More combo is, I don't know. But we say that now, and yet if the Mini 3 comes out and it's $1,000, for a fact everybody's going to buy it.
I suspect the Mini 3. I don't know if it'll be $1,000, but I'll bet you it'll be. I bet you the combo is going to be all of $700 or $750.
Well,
yeah, I'm thinking $799.
Yeah.
This is what we had talked about earlier: is if you put that Mini 3 up at a price of $1,000, now you're competing against the Air 2S,
Right. They're not
and that's a
gonna
bit
do
of an
that.
issue.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
that's common sense,
I have never. One of the reasons I'm anxious to get that drone is I've never owned nor have I ever flown an Autel drone. So, yeah, it's about time.
Well, I still blame my hate for. No, I don't hate Autel. I still blame my not buying Autel on my X-Star Premium, but I know that was a long time ago. That was quite a few years ago, and they've
Things
come
have
quite.
changed.
Things have changed. Yeah, they have.
I've actually heard the X-Star Premium was a pretty good drone. I
had so many issues with it.
Did you?
And then the batteries, they discontinued the batteries after like a year of it being out. Damn, that's a loud plane. And then they were supposed to come out because the camera on it was modular. You could it slides right off.
Right.
And they were supposed to come out with newer cameras for it to upgrade your camera, and they never did.
Right.
They were
Unkept
supposed to-
promises.
They were supposed to come out with upgradable cameras for the Evo 2, and they never did.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, from what I'm hearing, is a lot of people are kind of pissed that they won't fix the 2 issues, but I think we're going to see the 3 at CES.
If let me tell you what, if they have that 3, the Evo 3 at CES, they are going to really piss some people off. I guarantee
Yeah, I don't think they'll have it. I mean, I don't, but that's just me. But it could be wrong.
I don't know, man. They're the leaks are. I mean, I've already seen a few pictures. Didn't that little dude from Join Emotion release something today about that shit?
I don't know.
He released.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it's a top shot of the Evo 3. I don't know, Mike. Look that up for me, will you? And
the Evo.
I didn't
3?
watch. Yeah, I didn't watch the video, but I saw the picture, and it's supposedly a shot of the top shot of the Evo 3. But I have no freaking clue. So they were supposed to make camera modules for the Evo 2, you know, a thermal and whatnot. What happened there? I don't understand. Why come out with a new drone when you can make cameras for your already running platform?
Yeah, they're definitely a different company. Who knows? I mean, at the end of the day, I hope they get some traction because we need another consumer drone provider, camera drone provider. DJI. The scary thing about DJI is what could happen with the FCC and the covered list. That just could literally put them out of business in the United States. And it's not like it's some pie in the sky thing. It could happen. And if it does, who fills that void? You know, I love my Skydio, but let me tell you, that Skydio drone is a lot of fun, but it's not, you can't fly it like you can a DJI drone. So what else have you got? You got Femi and Hubsan, right? I mean, give me a break.
Yeah, that Skydio is like a one-trick pony, really. In my opinion, it seems that way.
I would love to see Skydio do some more on the consumer side. They haven't so far, so who knows? Who knows? And the thing is, I don't think Skydio is interested in controlling. They're more autonomous, which is great. Nothing wrong with that, but it's what they do. So that's why I think it's important that we have a company like Autel that makes the kind of camera drones, GPS camera drones that I know Johnny and I are big into.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Mr. Spat put a question in there and said,
I had it up. I'm sorry.
Can you mod? You don't have to mod anything. You can run any DJI drone without the app. You can fly it with just the controller. But the question is, where is your telemetry and all that crap coming from? So if you don't have any telemetry or anything, then it's kind of a, there's no point in running it without the app, but you can. So if you unplug your phone while you're flying one of those drones,
they are geofenced. They are geofenced, though, Maddie.
Yep.
They won't fly very far away without the app. I've done it.
It is definitely possible, but I think I understood that.
Is he asking Is he asking like for a third party app? Or
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. Because
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
I've heard of all kinds of weird hacks to unlock DJI drones, but I don't care to. Listen, I don't even know why it's necessary because all you do is if you get your Lance approval, you just go in and click a couple of boxes in the app and boom. I don't know. I've never not been able to unlock my DJI drone. So
Oh my God, Lauren. You don't see it?
Yeah, I see it. Just ignore it, Maddie.
She's being a smartass.
Yeah, just ignore it.
Oh, that's my wife.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, she's just being a freaking goofball.
She spelled it wrong.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong. Nice try though. Yeah. So we have a AZ Drone Dude in the chat put a link up, and I will share that real quick. And there it is. That is the supposed Autel 3. The Evo 3.
They do look cool.
I don't know. You could see
Morris,
that.
did you get the orange?
I got a red one.
You got the red. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What is it?
That's
like a
what I
Corvette
ordered
red?
anyway. We'll see what shows up.
Yeah, it might be like the Femi. They got one color on one side of the box
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
other color on the other, but it's white. They're all white.
Hey, you just brought that up, Johnny. Have you ever seen an
No.
orange
Never.
Femi Mini? Neither have I. They never
Never.
did.
They
never
never
put one
came out
did
with
they?
that. They never
Yeah.
came out with it.
Never did. At least I never seen one.
Yeah.
Nope. So yeah, before on earlier on the show, Marcus, we were talking about it. Or no, it was on Philly's show. You were there when Lon was talking about his Femi Mini.
Yeah.
He's having a trip trying to get that thing to run right. I know it was
evidently that thing hadn't been updated, so yeah.
Nah, that was the test unit and the review unit that Jack and Chris had it over at Half Chrome.
Yeah, he might have not flown it for 6 months, maybe, or
Yeah.
longer. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, I liked the way that drone fly. I mean, Johnny, you had yours. I'd like to fly it. My problems were always camera issues, and then I had connection issues. But when I finally got a good one, it's a fun little drone.
The camera is actually pretty damn good on it.
It's an alternative. I think if you get a good one, I think Brian said it best. He said that if you're buying a mini drone, you could buy that Femi Mini, and there's probably a 50% chance you'll get a good one, or you can buy a DJI Mini, and there's a 99.9% chance you'll get a good one.
Exactly.
So,
Brian got the B-copter today.
I saw that. Yeah.
Brian did.
Yes.
I'll tell you what. I was somewhat impressed with it. Besides the updating process.
Brian ordered it 2 years ago when you could pre-order it.
For $600. So
he's been waiting the whole time.
He put the $100 down payment, the deposit.
Oh boy!
And it was a $600 buy-in at that point.
I definitely would buy one for that price. I wouldn't spend $1,200.
Bingo. Yeah.
Because I flew it and spin up. Well, Ken had his hair, and I tell you what, it really flew really damn good. Now I know he had a little problem getting it, updated there out of spin up, and everybody was messing with him. But it's once he got it, I tell you what, it flew really good.
There you go, Maddie. I sent it.
Do you have one, Michael? You got one ordered?
Do I got what ordered?
The V-copter?
Heck no, dude.
AZ Drone, dude. David ordered one.
Oh, David's got one coming. Okay, I didn't realize that.
Well, Michael said he was going to do a bunch of new reviews this year, so I thought, hey, maybe.
Nah, he's got a Holy Stone sitting behind him.
Yeah, I got Holy Stone. I still got these suckers to do. I'm not done with. I got all these suckers from C Nova, and that they sent me, I haven't done. I got Holy Stone sent me some stuff. I don't know.
You'll get there.
I'm not gonna do it soon, but after the new year, I'm gonna get started on these because that's what I told them. So
yeah. So Marcus, you have all right, you got your DJI FPV drone coming up. You got your Nano Plus coming. And I'm assuming you're enjoying the hell out of your Mavic 3.
I freaking love that Mavic 3. And, it's the drone people love to hate. And that's fine. I don't care. I love flying mine, and I'm going to be flying the heck out of it. And here's what I'll say about the Mavic 3. You guys were talking about the Air 2S. That it's the drone of the year, and it is. Absolutely is. I love that drone. This Mavic 3 will be a flagship drone for 2.5 or 3 years.
Without a doubt.
They'll keep improving it. So it's one of those that, will be there and they'll keep coming out with firmware updates and so forth.
Yeah, Marcus, it's amazing that people spend $3,000 on a drone, and I don't say they're talking bad about it, but if you've been in drones enough, you're gonna get updates. It's gonna only get better. So I mean, that's not a.
Let me add this, Johnny. So yes, that it is a pretty steep buy-in, and I've told that story many times when I was sitting there next to Michael.
But most time when you buy something, you defend it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but let me tell you. So my Mavic 2, when I bought it on the first day that it was available.
Right.
And I think I paid $11.49 for it. I just bought the standard kit. Yeah, I just bought the standard kit. So I flew that drone for over 2 years, and then when I sold it, I got like $900 for it.
Right.
So it cost me $250 to fly that drone for 2 years. I mean, you know, what the heck?
That's what I love about DJI. They keep their value very well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They really do. Johnny, do you have any plans of buying the Mavic 3 maybe early next year?
I would probably think about getting it. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean,
think
I would
think
probably
I'm
say it
gonna.
would be my next drone.
Yeah,
know.
same here.
I bought the Air 2S. I'm sorry, I bought the Air 2 a little bit later. Of course, I know like a week later, the Air 2S came out, but I was able to sell it and move up right to the Air 2S. So, you know, and like Morgan says, you're not in it. I mean, you're not out of a lot of money, especially, you know, buying, you know, it's not like you bought a FEMI. And if you add up the FEMI and the Xenos you buy, well, then you could have bought you a decent drone in the first place. You know,
That is one of Ron Brown's arguments that he says all the time. is,
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
he'll talk to people and they say, well, you know, I can't afford a DJI drone, but they'll buy, you know, a Holy Stone and a you know, MJX and all this other stuff.
All
If you'd have
combined.
taken that money that you spent on those drones,
Right.
you
You
could have
just
bought
hope
it.
you just hope it's a little bit different with the Autel. If you spend $800 or $900, that you know you think that'll be a lot better drone than a Xeno or FEMI. You know.
Johnny, I am cautiously optimistic.
Oh yeah, I think
And
you'll be fine.
I'll tell you why, because of the videos that we've seen
Yeah,
already.
absolutely.
They look pretty good. You know, we won't know until we see more people get it in their hands. You know, Dobo, he'll be doing a bunch of tests and so forth.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
and if I know Matty, he'll be out there with Dobo probably test flying them.
I hope so. That would be nice.
Yeah,
I would
Yeah,
love
that's
to.
good. It's gonna be. I think I haven't really. Well, I'll say I have no doubt, but I've had very little doubt that it'll be. I mean, you ain't pissing money away. I don't think.
Yeah.
No,
I
I don't think
Captain
so.
Ray's in the chat, folks.
The very
Captain Ray.
Ray was here early. He must have left. He did leave.
Oh.
Hey Matt, I sent you that link.
Oh yeah, I pulled it up already. AZ
Okay.
Drone dude threw it in the chats.
All right.
Ray, Ray, I'm gonna send you a link, or actually, you know what? Why would I send the link? Just put the damn thing in the chat. I'll send you anybody else that wants to jump on. Just let me know. There it is.
Damn, I'm getting bad connection here, dude. After this snow.
Are you? That's why you keep popping out like that.
Yeah.
You looking good on this end, Michael?
Yeah, Mike. I don't.
I look fuzzy here on my end, like
really?
like
Not on-
blotchy.
Not here.
Yeah, no, you're all right.
Wow.
I have an offer for one at 30% off. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people say about that, about the zoom lens on the,
I
on
want
the
to
telephoto.
I want to answer Mickey too when he was talking about the bugs. And listen, I'm a big fan of MJX drones. I think at that lower end, I think MJX does a good job, and they're among those kind of bargain drones. They're among the best. But I still am telling you, Mickey, I would take an SE any day over any MJX drone, just because the problem with those MJX drones is you don't have the precision controls that you have with the DJI drone, and at the end of the day, the camera's just not quite as good. So he makes some good points. Those are good points, Mickey. But I still would take that DJI SE any day.
Or even that the Mavic Mini that Johnny got. Fly more, $299. Can't go wrong with that.
That's right. Yeah, good point. Good point, Michael.
I think the SE is the motors are a little bit more powerful, right, Marcus? Is that
They are. So
Yeah.
the SE has the same motors that the Mini 2 has.
right?
And it also has a little bit of an upgraded Wi-Fi signal. And so it, quite frankly, it's not quite as fast. I did a test where I flew them side by side, the SE against the Mini 2. It's not quite as fast, but it's pretty darn close.
Yeah, I flew the Mini today. Of course, I've had one before, and I mean, I got, but actually today I was getting a wind warning, which you get often with the Mavic Mini original. And
Right.
it was windy. I mean, I knew when I put it up, but anyway, for $299, I just, I'm just going to keep it in my truck, throw it in my motorcycle,
There
so.
you go.
Exactly. And
Just
those
in case,
lithium-ion batteries, you can leave them charged and not
Yeah.
have a problem. Yeah.
And those batteries are working the Mini. No, they'll work in the Mini too.
They will.
Yeah.
And I'll
Yeah,
tell
that's
you,
true.
I got my kit right here someplace. I did have it. I thought I had it right behind me. Oh, I set it on the ground. This is such a convenient little kit.
It is, absolutely.
It is very. It is.
The small controller, people heck, I complained about the small controller because people don't like the way you clamp your phone into it. But there's no arguing. It's more compact and it's way easier to carry around. And it is more balanced in your hand. I like the RCN1 controller. I do. Don't
No,
get me wrong.
yeah,
But-
I agree.
But the little controller is better balanced.
Yeah, it's a great drone. I mean, look, $300 is. I'm not saying I'm like Marcus. If you might save 50, 60, 70 bucks getting something else, but you're much better off to get the SE, or right now you can get the Mini. So yeah. But hey, people. There's a lot of people out there that don't know. They're strictly going off price. 200 versus 300.
Yeah,
true. Well, I mean, and that's what I say about DJI, man. They're just reliable out of the box.
Or $27. Like
Yeah.
if you pay $27 for a drone.
Yeah, I sent him a link. Lon, I sent you a link. I wanted him to jump on here. Like, actually, I used it from the POS Fimi X8 Mini.
Well, Lake Pilot is actually saying the same thing that you were saying, Johnny. It's perfect for a motorcycle. You can just throw it right in your bag and boom.
Yeah, I think it's the only thing with but hey, if it's windy, if it's that windy, most of the time you might even have trouble putting them. Of course, I've really never had trouble putting a Mini 2 up. I'll be honest with you.
Nah, the Mini 2 is pretty solid in the wind.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've ever gotten a wind warning on Mini 2 that I know of, or I guess it has a wind warning.
It does. I never have either, but I'll tell Lon, you won't get a wind warning with that Fimi Mini either. That's the Fimi Mini of all the mini drones is the fastest and most powerful.
Yeah, it's that quick, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was supposed to have one.
I was supposed to have one.
I was supposed to have one. I never got it.
I was supposed to have one too.
Ain't that some shit?
It's in shipping.
It's in shipping. It's on a container. Yeah.
Freaking people, man.
And ridiculous. Whatever. I wouldn't mind. I told Lon straight up. I was being dead ass serious too. I said, if you do not want to keep it, let me know. I'll shoot you some cash for it, and I'll give it to my daughter Abby to learn how to fly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit! 4 a.m. Goodness gracious, Scotland. Hey.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for being here, Sonny Bean. Have a great morning, I guess I should say.
It's morning, yeah.
He's with Kim and Kevin.
Holy crap.
Yep.
Yeah, over there in crazy country.
How's
Good night,
it nice
Joe.
and rainy?
What's that?
Good night, buddy.
Say, how is it nice and rainy over there right now? Per
Nice
usual?
and rainy.
Yeah.
Hella fine now. There we go.
Nice and snowy
Charles
here.
Hatmaker. I only have 9 subscribers. Anybody could help me. I played one of his videos earlier, and I don't think he knows how to do it. So I will put his link in the chat, and then if you lovely people in the chats can hook a brother up. Actually, he's got 12.
Marcus, I was going to ask you, do you have one of those portable power stations or whatever? Do you have? I mean, I
do. I just did a review.
Oh, yeah.
The Blue Eddy people sent
Yeah,
me
I seen that.
Yeah, and I got another one coming. A company called Opez is sending me another one, and they're sending me the kit that comes with the solar panels.
The solar, yeah, that'd be neat.
Yeah. And if you're just out, these guys sent me this little guy too. Let's see, I can't even remember the brand. That's sad, isn't it? I reviewed it.
I know, right?
I want to get me one of those.
It's on my channel.
The good thing they're
Yeah, I
not
wanna
watching
get me
this
one.
one.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, it's handy as heck because this little guy will charge a couple batteries out in the field for you.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
just a little thing.
That is.
And by the
pretty
way,
cool.
that's a solar panel on the back of it too.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to give me the one. I want to give me the one Maddie's got that he let us use at Spin Up.
Yeah, I like that one. The only problem is that the battery doesn't last very long. We used it at the little meetup we had with me, Ray, Max, Tammy, TJ, Bill, and David.
They got so many
Lorenzo.
of them now.
Yeah, but we were all plugged in. I had both 110s running. I had 2 USB A's running at the same time. So it was pretty, yeah. Looky.
Oh.
Master. What's happening, Lonnie?
What's
Gotta
up,
love
man?
TJ, bro. What's going on, bud?
Nothing.
Yep, there it is.
Lon, I think you like that thing.
You're kidding.
He just broke an arm.
Probably.
What you got there, Marcus?
I just was seeing if I could get the light to turn on. I
Oh,
forgot how
oh.
to use it. I did a whole review of it.
What did the arm snap back on you on?
No, it just folded back. No big
So
deal.
what issues are you having with it exactly?
Oh, just starting
wow,
up with
man.
it was
Wow,
murder.
that thing.
Just getting
Thing's
it
bright.
to,
Oh,
just
thing's
getting
bright.
past the firmware updates and shit. And then the cord didn't want to work. Whenever I plugged the cord in, my phone would freak out and thought it was wet. I'm like, what are you talking about? So it's still doing that. I don't know. I'm about to put the cord in a bag of rice or something. I don't know. Maybe there's some moisture in it or something. I don't know what his problem is. You know, the firmware update for murder. Hey, look at this guy. This guy's the Femi collector over here. He's
I
got
know,
four
right?
of them.
He's had 4 of them.
He's got all the Femis. Bring me all the Femis.
I do. I literally do. I got them
Well,
all.
I'll tell you what. Did you notice Mr. Captain Drone himself there put up a post on his community tab? He's got the FEMI 2022. And he's going to do a review on it. I am anxious.
I'm sure it's awesome.
I'm curious to see exactly
best
how that
drone
review
ever.
goes because
It's
we
better
know
than the
FEMI.
Mavic 3 for sure. Without a question. It's the best drone ever.
Lon,
I'm
look
glad I
at
looked
look at
this
Gary.
one. I left an SD card in it.
No, it's way better than that. It uses the Femi something. The
Phoebe
Femi
Navi,
app.
Navi, yeah.
Yeah, the Navi app. They have an app for every drone they make. Isn't that funny? A separate app. Because they have the
Now,
mini
Marcus,
app.
didn't they say they wanted to send you a 2022? Maybe.
So they've alluded to that, and in fact, I got an email from them yesterday that they want to send me that new Femi Palm, and they said, we're looking for reviewers. So, but the thing is, last time I answered one of their emails, then it was just crickets after that. So who knows? I'll believe it when it shows up at my doorstep. But I will say this: I'm not anxious to purchase a Femi X8 SE. I've already got 2 of them. I've got the 2018 and the 2020 version. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know what's stupid, Marcus, is that the Femi Mini, they changed the whole look of it compared to the regular, right?
They did.
Now they did the 2020, the 2018, then they did the 2020, looked the same, and now
the
they're doing
2022.
this one, but it looks the same. Come on, guys.
No sensors on it. No obstacle avoidance. Just
Yeah, they're just doing incremental updates, and so what they've done is they've tried to improve the camera. But now you guys have both flown them. I like the 2018 better than the 2020 camera,
Yeah,
even
that's what I've
though
heard
it's
you say.
supposedly an improvement.
Whoa, what size sensors on it? Are they at least got the sensor?
they're
bigger?
half inch.
Half.
No, it's the same size on the 2022 now. Half inch.
Is it? I
Oh,
thought
the
it
half
was
inch?
bigger.
Nope. I think
No.
it says you know what?
Yeah.
Let's pull the specs up. I think it
Yeah.
says half inch sensor. I could be wrong.
Is it 1
They got
over 2.3 or is it 1 over 2?
And they got a different
1 over 2.
transmission
double
system
check.
on it now. They're saying.
Let me say this: that Femi X8 SE is a fun to fly drone. It's pretty sporty, flies good, has good controls. It's precise. You can do some good moves with it
Yeah.
and so forth.
Just can't rely on it. I'm
Well,
sorry.
the camera. Mike, I don't know how you felt about yours, but I never felt like I got a really good, sharp focus. I'm not saying it was out of focus, but I didn't feel like
Soft.
it was crisp. And then when you
Soft.
combine that with
Yeah.
with that tilted horizon, God, it
Yeah.
was frustrating.
Here,
It was. How you supposed to get a shot when you do that? I mean, after the firmware update, they fixed it, and then I sold it to someone.
Look at this.
So
There it is, right there.
Yeah,
Half inch.
Half inch
Yeah,
sensor.
it is. It's the same
See?
sensor.
yeah, but different transmission system. It's
And look
a
at that.
Roll Link now
Remote ID.
and remote ID. That's it. That's how it's different.
How can they possibly say that it has remote ID?
I'm about to say because they don't even know what to put.
Yeah, nobody even
There-
knows.
it's
what that
probably
is.
something similar to the
Aeroscope.
DJI drones were aeroscope,
I guess.
which is still kind of not understanding that because the Fly app got rid of it. Still, it's still not back yet.
You sure?
The,
I'm pretty sure I see it on my drone.
You might on the Mavic 3, but we don't on the Air 2S.
You sure?
It's gone. Positive. I
Well, I
searched
wonder
for it.
if the regular because they have they're privy to shit we're not privy to, quite frankly. And I'm wondering if there's going to be a weight situation where you only have to have remote ID if your drone weighs over a certain amount.
True. You know, you never know. I'm not sure.
Then,
but like
then
you
it'll
said,
only
though, they
show up
know.
on the drones that require it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. I found that kind of shocking. Actually, I brought that up to Ken when I was with Ken a few weeks back. That I showed him on the app that it wasn't there anymore, and I'm not sure why it was taken
But
away.
it used to be on there, right?
Yes, it was. It's
That's
been
what-
on
Yeah,
there.
it was on there before.
Yeah.
Did you which app update are you on though? Are you
I'm on
still
the
on
newest.
1365 or you're on 1390?
I'm on the newest. I'm on the newest. I'm dude. I constantly check that Fly app. I don't
Okay.
know why, but I do because I like to be ahead of the game, I guess.
Well, I keep checking it because I'm looking for the preview LUT for the Mavic 3.
Oh, isn't that supposed to be
That's why I
coming?
keep checking it. Because you have it on the Air 2S, you got the preview LUT.
Yep. Yeah, I'm on 1390.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird that it doesn't show. It
I don't
shows
know,
on
man.
mine. I know I was gonna pull it out and look, and I thought, oh well, I know it does.
There's the big kit,
There it is.
Lon.
Look at that bad boy.
That's the good one.
What, the 18?
The X8 SC, the X8 Mini.
Oh,
So there's these two,
It's so
and
funny.
then there's this one,
oh, gotcha.
and this is the one that works. So
It's,
It looked bigger for some reason.
yeah.
did you at least get to fly it, Lon?
I launched it in my apartment. You know, that was it. It was snowing cats and dogs today when I got to work. I just
Wow,
got
was,
it
the
yesterday.
was the couch crooked when you was flying?
Hell, I wasn't getting video for the first 3 times I tried it. I couldn't get
really?
any video. No, so I did like 4 firmware updates or whatever. And what sucks about their firmware update is that they're sequential. If you
Yeah,
miss
you
3,
you can't just
you
jump
got
to
to
the
do every
latest
one of them. You can't just do the last one and
Right.
it makes up for it. No, you have to do all of them. And the damn thing overheats. You got to leave it on. It's on for like 5 minutes and it's bitching about its overheating.
I think I turned it upside down to do the updates because the heat was coming out the little vents right there.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, turn it upside down so it's not sitting flat.
Yeah, because it's
It was-
bouncing
it was
off your
bitching
table
about
or
the
whatever.
There's the drone.
That's
Yeah,
a
the
good
Anaphy.
drone, the parrot.
Yeah, I love my parrot. Yeah.
Look at Jordan sitting over there like, what the
Mar-
fuck is going on right now?
Marcus, pretty soon, with all those drones you got, Marcus, pretty soon you got
Jordan, say something. Jordan,
What's
say
going
something FPV we don't know about. You know,
Jordan
just throw
Jordan
something out there
doesn't do camera drones.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
do
yeah?
this camera drones, so you guys are like spitting out all these jumbos. It sounds like you're speaking a different language, to be honest with you.
Have you ever done camera drones? Have you ever
Yeah.
like owned any? You have.
Yeah,
So you
okay.
you just straight up got away from it.
Yeah, exactly. The lag behind it that I was getting when I was flying them, I was not happy with. And like I said, I'd rather have vertical lines of fuzziness rather than having a lag 6
What
hours
was
later.
you
when
flying,
do-
Jordan?
Pardon?
What was you flying?
I've flown my dad's Phantom Pro, and I had a DJI Spark back in the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've definitely improved lately.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Bugs
need to
19.
sell.
What is that? A Bugs 19? That's the little
Yeah,
200
Bugs 19.
milligram
Yeah.
or the little
Marcus,
200
open up a
milligram.
store, Marcus. You got all that stuff. Open up your own store, an
You
online
guys
store.
don't
Start
know the
selling
half
stuff.
of it. This one actually is not too bad. That's a Femi drone.
That's the
Yeah,
A3,
that's
right?
the A1 or A something or other, right?
A3.
The
A3.
A3, yeah.
Now that now I believe was it your first one that you had where it had issues with the fogging on the camera?
Yeah, I had one, and I got so mad at that drone. I actually got it working, and then sold it, and then Banggood offered to send me another one. So
Is that brand new?
I flew it for the review.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
I
flew
flew
it
it for the review,
that's
and that's it. Yeah.
Marcus, how many apps do you have on your phone?
Oh man,
More than I,
Like 50.
Jesus. Yeah. And I try and delete them.
Yeah, it's got a lot.
Like Bugs, I mean, do they have like one app does a lot of drones or not?
Yeah.
Well, Bugs has a couple of different apps.
Yeah,
I got
couple
you.
of 'em.
I never had
I have the Bugs 4W, and it runs off the what the hell is that?
This one right here actually has doesn't need to use an app. It's got a built-in.
Yeah, that's
screen on the
5.8.
controller.
I believe that's 5.8 gigahertz. That drone, like it kind of like an FPV
Yeah, it
transmission.
actually flies pretty good. Oh, you can. In fact, you can plug goggles into this one.
Yep. Yeah, you
Oh,
can
wow.
because it transmits 5.8 gigahertz just like the FPV drones do.
Oh, that's sick.
Yep. So does my Hubsan H501SS. It does the same thing.
That's
There's a
another
lot of
thing,
people
too.
saying that they would prefer that A3 before they would get the X8.
The camera. It's a
that true?
1080p
It's
camera.
only 1080.
Yeah, Michael. So, but it looks actually pretty good. I mean, for a 1080p, it looks okay.
That's what I thought the elf was doing.
You know, I thought he was going to do it on
Now,
camera
if you really
too.
want something, right there.
Where's
The
mine?
go-go bird.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
go-go
man.
bird.
There's
I
mine.
was gonna say-
So Jordan was
I was gonna
saying something before I interrupted. Sorry, Jordan.
Yeah, what was Jordan gonna say?
If I was to get a drone like that, I would prefer to be able to look through goggles because the line of sight for me is also not as fun as actually.
Oh,
looking
let
through
me
the
show
Yeah,
you.
I see what you're saying.
Let me show you something, homie. They come out with this new mask here. It's called the Magi mask, and you put your phone in the front of it, and it's got.
Yeah, I got one of those coming.
It's got optical lenses on the front, or whatever magnifying lenses on the inside.
Fresnel.
Dude, I flew.
Fresnel.
For now, I
Fresnel
flew.
lenses.
Oh, that's what they call them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I flew my Air 2S with this thing, bro, and I found it so much easier to fly with than
Oh, I
with
can
the
imagine.
with the phone on the controller. Like when I went to go chase boats that were riding down the intercoastal, flying with these on, it was so much easier
Really?
to pinpoint exactly where I was and how I was doing. Hey,
Oh,
Sarah.
there's Sarah
Hi,
again.
Sarah.
Hey.
Merry
Happy holidays.
2001 day. Wow. Let me put that on my calendar.
Well, say hi to Lon.
Lonnie. He's
Hey,
so
Sarah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So Maddie, which one was the one that Chad had? Chad B, the one he's sending me. Which one was that one?
That was
The theater
that's,
one.
that's the movie mask. It's
That's the movie
similar.
Movie
mask.
mask. That's it.
It's similar,
Oh,
but
okay.
it doesn't have a strap on it. You could add one. I mean, you could probably rig it to where you can wear a strap on it, and it's pretty much the same concept.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now I don't know if it's got the lenses in it. I have no idea. I've never seen it, so I'm not sure.
I think your phone, you're looking at your, I don't know. I'm not sure about that one.
I
Fly
don't know.
High Film. Fly High Film did one on that. I think that's
Sky High Films, yeah.
Sky High
He did.
Film, whatever his name is.
Yep,
Yeah.
he did. And I find it. This is how I prefer to fly my Air 2S now. I'm dead serious. I'd rather do it with this. It's just that much, and plus because I'm used to the goggles, it's just that much more. The experience is better for me.
Like,
More immersive.
I found
Yeah.
the box to this thing. No wonder I couldn't remember the freaking brand. Do you see any brand on there?
solar
Nope.
power
No
bank.
brand.
I don't either.
There
It's
is
just
none.
a solar power bank.
There's nothing on it. No name or anything.
Nothing. I know. I looked all over the box here. Yeah.
Damn,
Anyway.
bang good.
Nothing on the back of
It's
it.
the market.
Nothing.
It's the
Nothing
market.
on the back of that power bank. Doesn't say the name on the back of the power bank.
No,
Oh,
no.
Fine print.
Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing that I can see. Anyway.
Well, you just call it the Idaho Quadcopter Solar.
Power bank.
There you go. That's it.
Name it yourself.
Name it. Just name it. Brand it.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brandon.
Draw a little logo on it or something for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I know. What I need to do. I need to put a sticker on there.
Exactly. There.
There you go.
Perfect.
There you go.
There you
Hey,
go.
Jose, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, bud?
So I highly suggest
Put that on
to
there.
Unlimited Vertical. I highly suggest these. I think they're awesome.
Yeah, that was a
You're
pretty
about
neat-
$150, right? About $150.
Yeah, I think so right now.
And you plug how do you plug those into the Air 2S? Maddie? How does that
I
work?
run
It's like your
my-
phone, long cord.
It is. I just use an OTG cable, and then just use a Type C to my phone. And that is the if I were to say there was a flaw on these goggles, that is the main flaw. Is it's zippered on here, so when you open it up, when you go to close your phone in, you have to you have to kind of pinch the cable with the zippers.
Right.
That's the only way to have the cable come out of the side. It's not a big deal, but it'd be nice if they had some sort of cutout there for it. Because if you open this up,
No
there's a
light
chance-
gets in there.
there's a chance you're going to have light leak, which I haven't had any. So it wasn't a problem for me. But I would say that's the only flaw. Another thing they have on the front here is a little Velcro patch area, and you pop this off, and it's got a
so you
hole
can
in
use
it.
your camera.
So you can use your camera on your phone.
Oh, that's wild.
So you can
That's
walk
cool.
and see where you're walking with
Without
with,
taking the
with your
goggles
phone-
off.
without taking the goggles off.
Yeah, my Samsung VR goggles are like that. They
Yeah.
let you use the camera on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, other than the cable situation, running a cable through, it works. And I have a Galaxy A52. I think it's a 6-inch or 6.2 inch, and it fits in there comfortable as shit. So there's plenty of room for a bigger phone. I like them though. Definitely a different experience. If you have never flown FPV, this would be a way to get used to the goggles right here. Is by flying with these. Now they are $150, which is kind of expensive for a set of like
Or instead of
goggles
nothing.
for-
I mean, in a way, because you're putting your phone in
Yeah.
there is all the electronics.
Pretty
all
much.
that is a Fresnel lens and a
That
and
is
a
it.
cover.
That is it.
You know, it's Fresnel lens and a cover.
Would I have paid $150 for them? Probably not. But I can't make that assumption because I want them. They were sent to me. I didn't pay for them.
Who remembers when everybody used to make their own goggles, their own VR goggles out of cardboard?
The Google ones too. Remember those
Oh,
Google ones?
That was
the
way
cardboard
before
ones?
me.
I thought about it when I started, but no, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lon,
we used to do
did
that,
you
we used
ever
to do
have
that
that-
all the time. We used to make your own goggles.
Lon, did you ever have that Parrot kit that came with the goggles?
Yeah,
you-
yeah. I had the Bebop.
Bebop. Yeah.
Yeah, with the stupid controller. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Yeah.
Skylink or
Something like
Link.
that. Starlink. Yeah, something.
Skylink, something like that. It had the controller and the goggles and all that. You know that sold for like $300 when they were discontinuing that thing? It was like $1,400-$1,500. That's the thing. I keep trying to tell these young cats that are crying about the cost of drones. You don't know shit, man. Back in the day, to build your own drone cost over $1,000. And you were building the fucking thing, and it didn't have a gimbal. Didn't have, you had to mount like your camera to it, and you're building it yourself, and it cost you over $1,000 buying the parts. You know what I mean? The Bebop 2 was with all the trimmings was $1,400-$1,500.
Yeah.
And
And it actually now there's still a market for those Bebop 2s. They you see them that people if they come up on woot.com, people they get snapped up immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, they were selling it for like $300 there for a minute.
Yeah.
It was like that. Even the Karma, they were selling the Karma for $200-$300 there for a hot minute to get rid of them. They're selling
Yeah.
rebuilds. Yeah. Hell, that drone was $1,200 when I bought it.
Man, I wish GoPro would have stuck with drones, man. Dang it. That
That's
was
a good
That would
idea.
have been
lost.
that would have been cool. It was a great concept. It was definitely
great
a great
idea.
concept.
Yeah.
Shit, TJ has one, and you should see him try to get the damn thing to pair with the radio, with the remote. It never gets. It pairs one day, and then the next day it won't, and then the day after it'll pair, and then the next day it won't. And when we had that meetup last weekend or the week before with Ray and everybody, he sat there with Max for 30 minutes trying to get it to pair with the remote. Wouldn't pair.
But that was a good idea, man. You opened it up, the screen was right there.
Yep.
And then it had the GoPro gimbal on it, and when you didn't want to use the drone, you could put it on the handle and walk around with it. And you got tired of that shit. You had the camera, it got mounted to my motorcycle and ride around with it on my bike or whatever.
Matty, we got a stranger
Who's that?
in the back room.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! His beard's gone.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
No more pirate.
Oh my goodness!
Oh! Now he looks like he's riding around in a white van.
I know.
Bags of candy. Bags of candy.
I was going to say the same
Oh,
thing. I was going
man.
to say, "Run, kids, run!"
Woo!
You got the kidnap van.
Yeah.
There's a kid now.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Good now, bro.
Gio, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Gio?
You guys at home, Serge?
trafficking and shit.
Hey, when I shaved, he's like, no more Santa.
He don't like it.
I don't like it. Holy shit.
Dude, when I let my hair
You
grow
look
out.
totally different, right, Ron?
Hey,
Oh,
I
yeah,
pulled,
yeah,
I
man.
pulled it off. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm shaving mine off tomorrow too.
Sully, what's up?
You couldn't get that white paint out of there.
Yeah.
Right?
hey, Lon, you don't have to call me pirate no more.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to call you something else.
Yeah, you're gonna think of something.
Oh, they go. She puts
Now,
the
you can
lotion
call
on
me
her skin or
Babyface
something,
now.
that dude. What?
Yeah, I know, right? Babyface.
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter. Oh no, man.
Oh, no.
I'm going with something.
It looks good though, bro. Yeah. I mean, I see you left some there.
Yeah.
It's weird once you go from like actually having a beard to shaving it completely off. You're like, I feel like I'm missing something.
I feel like a baby,
Right.
bro, when I look
and
at
you
beards
and
with
you
no beard.
and you look younger. To tell you the truth, you do look younger, and your face looks smaller. Actually, when you have a beard, it makes your face look more fuller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I had a
tabby
big
chin.
beard during COVID. I let my beard grow out like that. I mean, it was
Did you?
bigger than his during the first year of COVID. I didn't shave for that
Wow.
whole year.
Dude, I have to
We're
have a
still
beard.
on
I
that
can't go with
COVID.
that one. Yeah, we are. Johnny, I can't
Yeah.
stop looking at your goddamn goatee, bro.
Yeah, I know, dude. There was a meme like that
Oh man, I'm
with
telling
us,
you what.
somebody else. It was hilarious.
Oh
My
boy.
granddaughter's calling it an upside down tree. I mean, that's what.
Well, that's what she calls it.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, that's what she calls it, but you know.
The chin mushroom.
Who said something about
There's another sweet drone.
what is
What
that?
is that?
What is that?
What is that? Raku or something?
Oh, the Roku?
Yeah, U11 Pro. Yeah, it's a sweet one.
Good thing you
Ruko.
didn't get the non-pro.
Yeah, exactly.
Good thing you got the pro. That
That's
one
good
comes with
stuff.
the camera.
These guys actually they wrote me back and they asked me to take my review down. They said there were too many negative comments.
Oh, talk about that. Holy Stone told me, can you please put a good review and please put a good review. And I said, listen, I'm going to put a review that is right. So
Exactly.
I'm not going to lie about it. So
yeah, but they send me a good drone.
Yeah,
I'll put
I
a
say,
good review
Give me
of
some
it.
Exactly.
review.
I could care less.
Good
if this keeps
review.
saying
That,
this stuff.
that's the shit when you start doing positive reviews when there's negative issues, that's when you start losing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when people
Like I said
hate
about
you.
our boy, 240,000 fucking subs, and he only gets like 7,000 or 8,000 views on a lot of his videos.
Because a
Mhm.
lot of
Everybody
people
thinks
like he'll get a ton of reviews on the toy grade ones, but when he does a Mavic 3, because he knows
No matter what video he puts out, he gets less than
It's just-
10,000 views.
people see
So
through the
if
bullshit
have
more than you can imagine.
240,000 subs. You think you get 25% of your subs will be watching your videos? You think, right?
You would think.
You know,
You would
on
think that's true.
reviews.
Yeah, like 50% of your subs.
You would
Mostly
think
are,
some of them
within-
they should
within
be
that realm.
wildly interested in what you're putting out.
That's amazing too. How many people hate on you for being truthful. So amazing.
Well, what it is, it's purchase confirmation. So somebody will buy a drone like this and they don't want to hear that they didn't make a good purchase.
True.
And so if no matter what you say, if you show the problems with it, they get angry, man. You wouldn't believe the comments I get.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Some of them do it just for the money, dude. Some of them
Well-
just do it for the money. They don't care about you or me or
What-
anybody else watching. They're just doing it to get that commission and make that money. Too.
What bothers me is watching people do reviews and skating through all the negative shit, and then other people spending their hard-earned money on this stuff just
ones
to
that-
come to find
yeah.
out that it wasn't worth it. And a lot of times, buying stuff like that, like toy grade drones, like that one you have there, will ruin a person's first chance in the hobby. It'll ruin it,
Yeah.
Yep, they're done. They'll
and they
never
won't
buy
do it.
another
And
drone.
they'll never buy another one again, not
Nope.
knowing what's actually out there.
Because they think that this is what a GPS drone, camera drone is. Yeah.
It's amazing
Yeah.
when I'm in the
Right.
Facebook groups. Like if I'm in the Facebook groups and I see a lot of people saying, "Hey, this is my first time, and I bought a Holy Stone HS 720," and I'm like, "Get out of there! Get out of there!"
Run!
Yeah, the
I
poor
did
guy,
it.
he's getting ridiculed on Facebook because he don't know what he bought.
He doesn't know what he bought.
Yeah.
And I was that person 5 years ago.
We were
I
all
was
that. I was that
yeah,
person
that'd
too.
be true.
I was flying through these toy drones like crazy, man. And it was people like Captain Drone that I would watch the video and say, "Oh shit, I'm gonna buy that one," and I'd buy it, and I'd have nothing but a negative freaking experience with it. So I kept buying them, and I kept buying them, and finally during the DJI Spark days, I finally bought my first freaking DJI drone, and I haven't turned back since.
Yeah,
It's just-
for me, it's either go big or go home. That's it. I'm not buying no more junk. I'm not.
Well,
wasting
some
money on
people
junk
like
anymore.
Lon. Lon said on
What a
Phil's show,
great idea.
50, 75.
Yeah, why don't you run that one?
but sometimes 80, 90, $100 makes a big difference to a person, So
It does. It does.
It
Which is-
does. So save up another week.
yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Save
Yeah,
up
because then you're
another
gonna end
couple
up
weeks.
with
You're
you're
gonna
gonna buy
end
that good. You're gonna buy the DJI drone anyway, and then you're gonna have a piece of crap that you can't give away.
I'm just putting all my money into this now. That's it, man.
So
That's
you're not gonna buy an $800 DJI drone, but you're gonna buy 6 $200 freaking toy drones.
Exactly.
By the time you get to the DJI, you have already lost what more than what the DJI is worth.
That's a good argument there. Is I haven't gone to invest into another DJI product too as well, because if I spent that money on a DJI product, I probably wouldn't have those.
True.
So I prefer that.
But I will tell you one thing though, DJI now compared to DJI when you were flying them, totally
Big.
different.
I can
Yeah.
imagine.
Huge
But Jordan, they have a drone at every price point. I mean, as low as 300 up to whatever you want to spend, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, $30,000.
Yeah, so you can get the DJI Mini 2 is probably, I mean, it's probably, if you only wanted one drone at a reasonable price, that'd probably be the drone to have,
Well, $800 price tag, you can buy so many FPV drones for that price. So
Well,
Yeah.
or
That's two different things, though. That's like saying for the cost of a truck, you can buy 3 small cars.
well, that's true.
You know what I mean?
But with FPV, you can get it to do pretty much all of the exact same thing if you learn how to program it, right? So you can add all of the accoutrements to let it to hover or whatever the case you may want.
Oh
from
yeah,
that
yeah. I
drone.
mean, you can get it to that point.
That's
But,
what I need, a hovering FPV drone.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. I've never seen anybody, other than the DJI FPV drone, I've never seen anybody just be able to let go of the sticks.
That's
Oh,
what,
yeah,
yeah.
you can put a GPS unit on them.
Yeah, GPS unit and a compass, and away you go.
A lot of them,
And
a lot
it
of
won't
guys.
move at all. It'll just sit in that spot. You can walk.
It'll sit within a foot or two.
Yeah,
The money shot
like
does
it'll
that
bounce
now.
around a little bit, just like every other drone does that I've ever seen that hovers. So
I
Did you
think
see the money shot, Jordan?
I think Ken has a GPS unit on his
and Maddie,
Cinedrone that he bought.
Maddie
from
and
Troy.
Jordan, this be a question.
No, you
Why do people
A
not put them
airplane?
on there? Do they not put them on there?
Yeah, Ron.
What's that?
they're hard to set up.
It's-
In
Yeah,
my personal preference is just leave it alone because I don't want to mess with it. So
I got you.
I just
A
I
lot
just
of
want
people
my-
don't. A lot of people don't need them, like proximity type.
You
flying.
talking
Now,
about
if
people
you're
that
doing-
can fly? So that's what.
Now, if you're
trying to-
flying long range,
yeah, I don't do
Then-
return to home or anything like that. So
right.
no, there's no reason for it in proximity style flying with like an FPV like freestyle quad. But if you're, say you're like I take this 7-inch and I decide I want to run it, 3 miles.
Right.
I need that GPS rescue unit on that quad because if it loses signal, it's gone. But if the GPS is on there, it will
I'll bring it
return to
back.
home after it loses its signal.
or close enough where you can
Or
then
close
fly
enough
again.
where
Right.
then you can
Yeah, you
pick
can
up
take-
after you
take
get your
over
signal
again.
back.
Right.
Yeah, like these
You
Nazgul
see them.
Evokes. These Evokes actually come with GPS units on them. You can buy them with the
Already,
unit
yeah.
on it. Yeah,
I've got them everywhere. I've got a whole bunch of them that I just don't use.
yeah. I've never wanted to put them on. I don't see a need for what I do.
That's just a compass there.
Robinson.
And
Right.
get the
Yeah.
stand off, and you can screw it onto pretty much
Yep,
anything you want.
That's it. Just a
Yeah.
compass. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. See there, Third Eye said it too. Yeah, or Robinson. He's
Well,
got 3 of
Yeah,
them.
you're talking my language from back in the day when I used to have to build my own camera drone.
Yeah.
We put added compasses. I remember when they didn't have GPSs on them.
Yep.
That was and you didn't have FPV view.
I have a
It
couple of
wasn't
flight
very-
controllers
wasn't
from
good.
back then, and even the flight controllers are different now. So the technology's gone from there to here.
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
it's gone
scenario.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's not the same
Absolutely.
thing.
No.
Not
Now there's flight controllers you don't even need to plug a freaking cable into. You can run them off Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. You don't have to. You know what I mean?
Lon,
It's just-
you were saying the new Autels only have single GPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, based on the specs, they only have single GPS.
That's
Hey, so I've got a question for you FPV guys. So I heard that the DJI FPV digital FPV system, weren't there components that were being discontinued? How is that working? Is it still available and still useful?
Yeah,
CADX picked it up.
the DJI
Yeah,
unit,
that's what
air
I've heard.
unit itself is, I think they're around. That's why a lot of the FPV guys, when they stopped selling it, they bought them all up.
Yes, that's
Like
it's just
Joshua-
hard to find the stock of it right
Joshua Bardwell has like 8 of them still
Yeah.
sitting in boxes because they were hard to find.
Uh,
But
Madrid-
now,
Madrid
now,
got a
the-
bunch of them.
now Cadix has got them. Even Runcam's coming out with an HD freaking camera. And then
Foxeer.
Foxeer's doing it. They're all doing it. But the
Digisight.
camera is their brand camera, but the unit itself is a DJI unit. It's exactly the same thing.
And the key is that will communicate with the DJI goggles. Am I correct?
And controller.
And the
Yeah.
controller.
Oh, and the controller. Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you run your own
Receiver.
your own receiver, and then you don't need to communicate with that version 1 radio. You can use
Yeah.
whatever radio you want.
Yeah. The good thing about the DJI setup was that it was the controller and the camera all
Yeah.
in one piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have, and it had a DVR and and a cartridge and a paratrooper.
So it's still viable.
Everybody was
very-
complaining that it was just too heavy.
See it
So
right
they made
there?
them smaller.
See that silver piece right in the back? That's
Yeah.
that's the unit right there.
Got you.
But I have a different receiver on here, so I run this radio. I don't run a DJI radio. So all you gotta do, which is Crossfire. That's what that is. But but here's the thing, they're expensive. It's
Got
it's between 160 and 180 or 190 dollars.
I was gonna say it's like $230 here in Canada or something like that. So
Yeah, they're expensive. I want to convert all my quads over to digital, but I can't right now because I just cannot.
Yeah, it was
I've got-
165 for that run cam one, I think.
I've got
Yeah,
more
Matt-
bigger priorities right now than to.
Yeah. You got
You know what I
one
mean?
right now. You got one
Yeah, I have
digital.
one.
So enjoy that and fly your other analog in time.
Yeah,
You know,
I want
you'll get them all. in
I want
time.
the Evoke digital.
You got that,
Nazgul.
Johnny? So for when you and I build ours, you're understanding all that?
There you go.
No, we're all buying and
That's why-
fly.
hey,
buying
that's
and
why-
fly. Fuck the dumb shit, man. I'm not
That's
building
why-
shit no more, dude.
Thank God I have
I ain't building nothing else anymore.
thank
Even
God I have
Ken
my
Dono
son-in-law
said it
next
today,
door.
man. He got that aeroplane or terraplane, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Holy shit!" He didn't even touch it. He launched that fucking thing. He goes, he loves
Yep.
the way it flies right out of the box. They've
But
gotten to the point now where you barely have to even do. Any
But I got my little son-in-law next door. I tell you what, I showed Matty his flight, and he built that. And look, he has never been around a drone, never even flew a drone, but he did really good.
Pull that video up.
I like what your granddaughter did, Johnny. For God's sake.
Yeah, Lainey. Yeah, she flew a little beta. See,
But I will tell you one thing though: flying analog from the start 5 months ago till now, and having those DJI goggles. Holy shit! I should have started digital from the beginning.
Gee, I wonder who said that. I said it to you, and I said it to this goofball too. I told $300-400 on analog goggles. And I'm like, dude, why are you bothering buying analog goggles in 2021? Fuck that shit. When you're starting out, I mean, fuck that, dude. Another
I'll tell you
$100
what.
for a bunch of the digital shit.
Like these racer guys, they have this thing about latency, where the latency is more on digital than it is on analog. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I fly both back to back, and I can't tell the freaking difference.
It's like
But
20
that's just me.
milliseconds or 30 milliseconds
That's it.
at this point, isn't it?
That is it. Yep.
The difference I'm saying is like 20 or 30 milliseconds.
Oh, not
right?
even sometimes. Like I'm
The reason why the reason why the racers need the analog is because they need to beat that time. So if they
Yeah,
go
the
to
latency.
digital,
The
so,
latency. The
That's
latency.
all it is. That's all it is.
That and the more
But the-
you have in the air, like the more people you have in the
Oh
air,
yeah.
the easier it is for analog to do. Other
yes.
over digital.
Right.
Matty, I got this one pulled up that Matt did yesterday.
Good night, Troy. Take care, buddy.
Good night, Troy.
Shark bite.
Let's see if I can play it.
That's a good point. The digital only has so many channels, and then you're
Yeah,
done.
actually, eight.
Eventually they'll increase that.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. This is his first flight with his built 5-inch, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he built this one.
And this is the only second time he's actually flew it.
You got those Joshua Bardwell 5-inch props on there, bud? That's what it looks like.
You know,
That's what they look like.
Yeah.
Yep, the purple ones.
I love those props. They're so good.
Yeah, that's a. Did he put that name on there, or is that his frame? Is that the name of his frame?
No, he put that name.
Sky Pimp?
Sky Pimp.
He put that there. That's funny. That's funny shit.
Yeah, mine says little shirt when I have my
There we
DVR set
are.
up.
We're dead way straight ahead at the ball field. He got 7 minutes out of these batteries, but I cut it to 3.
Yeah, see, Max.
That's really good, actually.
Max wrote in there. I see. I'll tell you what. If you have the right equipment, analog it can be good.
Yeah, I spent
Yep.
a lot of money on my headset, and this guy's on the X Cobras or whatever it is there.
The
And-
04X?
Yeah,
Is
or
that
no,
what
the Cobra X's or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And they're fantastic. They're just like a little box goggle, but they work like a lot better than I thought they would have.
Yeah, see, like
And-
I have the Eachine 300Os, but I have the stock module on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So everybody's telling me go to Rapid Fire.
Fire.
But now that I'm getting that Digi adapter for my DJI goggles,
Screw
I'm
that.
gonna get the Rapid Fire module for it.
Exactly.
You know,
The breakup isn't too bad though out here at the field, than was at home with Wi-Fi.
no, it's not gonna be when you're in an area like that. It's open. He's flying proximity too. You guys are right there by the dugout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not gonna be that bad at all. But you can still see it. You know what I mean? Like it's still there, and then you watch a digital flight of the same flight, and it's like, holy shit, huge difference.
Why do you want an analog module?
Because some of my quads are analog.
Yeah, I know, but how much does that cost?
Okay, so my buddy Greg, Harley FPV,
Mhm.
he has an extra module that goes on the radio or on the DJI goggles.
Uh-huh.
And he's texted me this morning and said, "Hey, I'm sending you a Digi adapter."
So you get more shit for free. Jesus.
He's
Christ.
sending it to me. He asked me for my address, and I gave him my address, and I said, "What do you got going on?" And that's what he told me. So I was like,
Jesus.
"Really?" I offered him. I mean, hey, he didn't want to do anything. I can't help it. I know. Don't say shit. I don't want to hear it.
Well, good for you, man. Don't hate
But
the
it's-
player,
it-
hate the game.
Exactly. Bam.
We love you, Matt.
People want to keep giving you shit. That's cool.
Well, no, I
Get
don't.
that fluffy
and
thing.
The thing
Matt
is,
asked for one set of props, so I was supposed to send them, so I sent them two.
no. Not
We
only
love you, bro. We
not
love
only
you,
did
bro.
you send me two, I told you I wanted to try out those props that you won from eDrone, and you won 4 sets, right?
Right.
So I said, let me try one of the sets of props. Send me a set of props and I'll try them out. This freaking guy, not only does he send me 2 sets, but he didn't send me the sets that he won. He fucking bought them on Get FPV and then had them sent to me. And I'm like, dude, I wanted the ones that you won. I didn't want you to buy me a pair. But he bought them anyways.
But you gotta thank Sergio for that one, because he sent them out for you.
Yeah, I didn't want you guys to buy me a pair. That's not what I was looking for.
It's okay, dude. We love you, bro. We love you.
Well, I know.
I remember I won some Fly for Fun stickers one time on a Fly for Fun show. Never seen them. I don't know.
Oh,
zing, zing.
Johnny's getting ready to show them to you.
Wait, Marcus, did you get stickers at Spin Up? Our Fly Zone stickers? Did you get any from Spin Up? Did
I
you
don't
bring
think I
some home?
did. I don't think
There's
so.
a bunch of them on the table.
Oh, well, maybe that's it.
Hey,
So
Bill.
maybe I did get them. Hey, if I could, I don't even know. I had a bag full. I don't know what I did with them.
Marcus, if you didn't, I'll send you some.
No. Michael, I'm just giving you a hard time, dude. Relax.
You probably got Fly for Fun stickers too.
I do.
They're giving those away. Spin up.
I
spin
do.
down,
I got ready set
I got one of
drone
those.
stickers.
Oh, I've got more stickers
I
than
know, me
than I
too.
know what to do with.
Yeah, my computer's covered in them.
I have.
iFlight and everything.
Oh, I got the iFlight ones, all the FPV ones, and all too.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got these bags are thick, full of freaking stickers.
Yeah.
I don't know
ask
what to
me
do
for-
with them all.
Yeah.
There's just
What do you got for guitars behind you there, Jordan?
I
Is that a
have
Fender? What is that?
Sterling Music Man and 335 ripoff.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow night you got stickers, we got T-shirts, hats,
Yeah.
Freeport 107 class.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna have to get off, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta finish Johnny's outro for tomorrow. So
Oh, you better get on it.
before I go to bed. But yeah, I'm
No
almost
problem,
done.
man.
I'll send it to you tonight, Johnny.
All right.
I'll be done right after we get off here. All right, guys.
All
Good
good,
night,
man.
Michael.
Nice meeting you, man.
Nice.
Happy New Year, guys. Nice meeting you, Jordan.
Happy New
I
Year.
was giving you a hard
Marcus.
time, Michael.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Right.
If I wasn't so lazy, Jordan, I get up. I got a Fender Blackie replica.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
from Eric Clapton. It's got Eric Clapton's signature on the back.
That's pretty cool.
You
Yeah,
play?
yeah, I want
You
it.
play? I didn't know that.
No,
Oh, you just collect.
He just says he has it.
I want it. You know, and then I
Oh.
looked for lessons for a couple years, but you know, it'd be
messed
hard to
Yeah.
play because I'm left-handed, and I'd have to learn how to play. And then these two fingers were cut off and reattached when I was in the Army. So my manual dexterity isn't the greatest. So trying to play the
Oh,
guitar
wow.
would be difficult.
Yeah, that's some shit right there.
Oh.
What happened to that finger? What that finger you just showed? What?
Oh, insurgent came down with a big butcher knife looking thing like a machete, and I went up with my M16 like this.
Ooh.
I was like, cut across both my hands. So
That
this
gives
hand
more
got cut in
abilities.
half,
Holy
and then these
shit.
two fingers got half lopped off. So then they
How many
reattached
years-
these and did a bunch of surgeries.
How many years did you do overseas?
Almost 3 years.
And where were you stationed at?
Germany, Korea, and then of course Kuwait.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Crazy lifestyle, man.
No kidding.
Yeah. I
Wasn't
gotta
that
respect
crazy?
anybody that's been in the military. Gotta
Hey,
respect.
Johnny.
There were choices, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Choices.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, how you feeling now after your surgery?
I got cleared today. I had to go to the doctor today.
Good. Congratulations. I'm glad you
I,
got that all behind
I
you.
can't pick up anything for 4 weeks, but I can walk and do my normal stuff.
Good,
Uh,
bro.
I got.
So when are they putting your breasts in?
What?
I said, when are they putting your breasts in? When you getting your boobs?
Yeah, they come next month.
Oh,
That's
cool, cool.
That's the next step.
Yeah, next step,
That's
and
the next step?
I get long blonde hair,
Sweet.
and then the speedo bikini stuff comes next.
They'll
No.
call you Joni.
Hey,
Somebody-
I gotta get rolling, guys. Too.
I'm actually getting ready to close down anyway, so yeah, no
well,
worries.
I'll hang out if
But-
you're closing out real quick.
Yeah, we've
talking
been
about-
running for 2 hours and 25
Talking
minutes.
about
So
COVID, my four of my 5 family members have COVID, so
yeah,
kind of.
Hey, Johnny,
right now.
listen, you're in our thoughts, and give them our
Yeah,
best.
bro.
And let's hope that it's just
Yeah, it
nothing.
sucks.
They get the mild for them, and
Yep.
yeah, man. Hopefully everything works out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sure. It'll work out for the best.
Most
But
definitely.
I'd like to thank everybody in the chats for being here. Shit, we still got 24 people running after 2.5 hours, man. Thank you guys, Lon, Marcus, Jordan, Johnny. If you guys want to hang around a minute, we'll bullshit around in the back room for a little bit. But everybody have a good night. Happy New Year to all you people. Stay somewhat sober, I should say.
Yeah.
I will not be.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you started early.
Got a
Right.
big show.
You drinking Molson, eh?
Got a big show tomorrow night with
Yeah.
the Fly for Fun show. We got about 7-8 prizes to give away and a remote Pilot 1 course to give away. So
Yeah,
that's
buddy.
cool.
Yeah, everybody tune in to the Fly for Fun show tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
5 p.m. Mountain.
You got it. Yeah, the timing thing always screws me up. I'm Eastern. I don't get the rest of them. Well, I do, but 2 hours, you know what I mean. But anyways, all right, guys, everybody have a good night, and we'll see you next week. Later.